concessions, so if you are hungry, please feel free to go grab something to eat. They have fantastic food at a fantastic price. Back along the back wall is our gimmick tables. You can go back there, and there's plenty of merchandise for sale. Please go back and check it out. If you are an adult and you're thirsty, there's a bar right down the hall. Be sure to go in and help out the Legion and get a couple drinks. And if you need to use the facilities, they're down the hall. With all that being said, who's ready to start this? No. I said, who is ready to get this started? Thank you. So, without further ado, at this moment in time, I would like to bring up the man who is responsible, the man who is the owner, and just a man, period. John Bullard!
It's actually kind of nice to see a wrestling show start on time, right, guys? I mean, oh, goodness. But anyway, want to thank each and every one of you, the fans, for coming out. Oh, there we go. Right spot. Anybody in the mic? Is this it? There we go. Okay. So, without further ado, I want to thank each and every one of you, the fans. You know what? There we go. So, I want to thank each and every one of you, the fans, for coming out. We're going to have a good time. Most of important, 2020 was a crappy year. But you know what, folks? Let's bang this out. Make 2021 even more awesome by bringing back good professional wrestling for you, the fans. I have one request from you fans tonight. Be loud, be rowdy, make a noise. Let's have fun. F-U-N, fun. Something that we all need in this world. But most important, my one request is this. My partner in business, Chris Martinez, who helped me start Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, passed away this year. Yeah. And in wrestling, we usually do the 10-bell salute, which is very mournful. But in wrestling, I feel like we need a new tradition. And to this day, I ask if every one of you fans could stand up. And we're going to re-announce him one last time and give him a standing ovation. And that's something what every wrestler wants to be remembered for, is to be remembered. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, he comes all the way from Rochester, New York. Now making his way to the kingdom of heaven, weighing in at a 200 and solid pounds, the one and only Christopher Martinez. That's one is for you, Chris.
Come on, everybody. Big round of applause for John. Let's hear it, Mr. Bullard. Thank you, John, for getting started. Thank you so much. And now, let's introduce you to everybody. First off, the people that will be filming this and getting it ready for Amazon Prime as well as local TV. Let's give it up for Pro Wrestling Shoots. And what's a wrestling company without some of the best commentators in the world? Being accompanied to the ring by the lovely Roxy Hart, we have the commentating team of the one and only Steve Arndt and his partner in crime, the villain, Joey Roth.
Let's go. Woo! What's up with that little girl right there? Hey, I know you.
And now, last but not least, here's the main interview man in Chicagoland. Let's give it up for the one and only Michael Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, I am Michael Allen, and I am your host and lead interview man for Chicago Championship Wrestling and tonight's festivities. So, the debut show tonight, are you guys ready? It's not only the debut of Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, but the debut of our soon-to-be hit TV show, Saturday Night GrappleMasters. So tonight, we have, not only for you fans here in Michigan City, but for all you fans at home, we have 8 great scheduled matches for you tonight, concluding with the main event, featuring Garrison Creed, Mr. M80, Marche Rocket, and Chris Logan in a triple threat elimination match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here tonight for you fans. So if you guys are as ready as I am to start wrestling again, then let's do this. Let's throw it back to Greg Hansen at ringside, and let's go and start it here.
Thank you, Michael, thank you. So with all that being said, are you guys going to have a little energy tonight? Yeah! Are you going to be excited? Yeah! Are you ready for fun? Yeah! Ready to see people get slammed around? Yeah! Well, let's get this ball rolling.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. It is your boy, none other than the urban sensation, C-Red, along with the king of the whole show, Miles Mercer. October 3rd, baby.
You hot today, man. What's going on?
Because you don't need to get in the ring with him.
Woohoo.
Yeety.
Oh, Yoyo.
Yoyo. Yada.
The kid from Cambodia.
I don't know where you from. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of worried.
What you worried about?
All them kicks, man. The kicks.
I've been kicked before.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been kicked before. That boy built like a toothpick. And he had a video or something out, didn't he?
He do? There's a music video?
No, I don't think it was a video. It was about him training with
a
little sexy Asian
woman.
Yeah,
she is. Anyway, C3. Chicagoland Championship.
Yeah.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. We ain't worried. It's the king. It's the urban sensation. You think we gonna walk away with an L that night, October 3rd?
Dubs only.
No. That's what we do, baby. We are the ARC. And on that night, we approve the uncrowned champion and the king of the whole show.
Wait, so how should I prepare for him?
Eat a hamburger.
Eat a hamburger?
Eat a hamburger.
You know, I'm gonna put something out. What? I got an idea. It's brewing in my head. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna train for this match.
Okay, well,
I trust you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
Mercer and C-Red blink, it could be over, lights out.
this man impact with what he does? Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Man is very well versed in every form of karate, morate, and every other latte you could ever possibly imagine.
Somebody needs to remind C-Red that Cobra Kai is on Netflix, and this is Amazon freaking Prime, baby! Let's send it back to Greg Hansen.
And now, for our opening match of our debut show. From this corner, being accompanied to the ring with his manager, the urban sensation, C-Red. Weighing 182 pounds, hailing from the kingdom, he is the king of the whole show, Miles Mercer.
When did the I in King become the A for King? What's wrong with the damn I? Just say King. King is stupid.
Because that's what Miles Mercer wants. And if C-Red says it, it's true. Disrespectful crowd to Miles.
Cambodia, the Shooterweight,
Yoyo is the Cambodian assassin. He is a master trained under Cedric Alexander and Cheeseburger. MMA, BJJ, kickboxing. He's been an amateur wrestler for 8 years. This guy has got all the tools. He's 6-tool talent in a 5-tool world, Joey Rock.
Well, you know, this is not Carter.
You're tongue-tied, but that's okay. That's okay. I think Damian Saint, referee, has got his work cut out for him tonight. Not only does he have to keep an eye on the action in the ring, but he's got that Mr. Clean-looking wannabe red guy on the outside.
Don't count out C-Red. You better watch your mouth. I know C-Red personally.
There you go. He just got Cobra Kai. Did you see that?
I don't dig this karate stuff. This isn't karate. This is professional wrestling. He needs to leave those feet on the mat and see what he can do.
Miles Mercer is in no hurry to get this match started because he knows that one false move and it could be over just like that.
Keep your eye on Miles there, Yo-Yo.
The crowd is buzzing, and he missed. Educated foot right to the skull.
And look how smart Miles is. You know he's going to get kicked a couple times. He's going to roll out to the outside. He's going to take the momentum away from Yo-Yo.
He took the momentum back, and Yoyo almost got the 2 count. Oh my God, did you see that? I thought he was going for a submission, and it was a pinfall. Right to the back of the neck. Yoyo, so quick. Mercer caught him. Mercer caught him in midair. Look how fast Yoyo is. Did you see the elevation on that drop kick? He must have been 5 feet off the air. He almost kicked him right in the chin.
What if he gets a free meal with that flight?
Mercer is slowing things down. He's doing the intelligent thing. C-Red is trying to slow the match down because Mercer is at a clear disadvantage.
Mercer's taking away the momentum that Yo-Yo has right now. He's slowing it down to his speed, and that is why you have C-Red in the corner. See, he's telling him what to do right there.
Well, he certainly isn't whispering sweet nothings. Damian Saint is going to need to keep order in this ring.
Nice capacity crowd here for Saturday Night GrappleMasters. I think they're all here to see me.
They might be. Oh! More dastardly shenanigans by Miles Mercer, who gets his first advantage of the evening.
That's a Greco-Roman knuckle to the back of the head.
Miles Mercer is an opportunist. He seeks weakness, he seeks mistakes to capitalize on them. That is his ARC training, that is his pedigree. I guess that's where he got the A and K. Miles Mercer jaw-jacking with the ref, wasting a lot of time while he's got Yoyo down. You better keep him down. Vicious knee drop right to the center of the shoulder blades.
Wiping it right off.
And the pin cover with a 1. Only 2. Only got 2. Yoyo kicks out at the last second. Miles Mercer a little surprised. Complaining to C-Red about what? What are you complaining about, Miles Mercer?
Hey, C-Red is well versed in all the rules of professional wrestling, so he knows what's going on. He knows more than that referee does.
Stopping a legitimate mud hole into the the Cambodian nightmare. My goodness. Oh, look at that. Come on, C-Red.
Hey, C-Red is whispering sweet nothings in
He is the evilest man in this locker room. He is sinister. He does not respect the rules. I cannot respect a man that does not respect the rules.
That is why C-Red is worldwide.
Using the ropes as a weapon right here, right in front of the referee. I know he's only got a 5 count, but that's ridiculous.
Gotta use the whole entire 5 count. Why break it at 4? Keep it to 5. Why not?
Yoyo desperately trying to get oxygen, and he finds his foot right to the chin. I don't know if that was the last gasp of desperation or what. Mercer for the suplex. Down goes Yoyo. And the cover.
Yoyo looks like it must spit out his dentures.
Don't know if that's true. Kang and Miles Mercer clearly upset that that wasn't a 3 count. Yoyo clearly kicked out. C-Red yelling at everybody as usual. The rantings of a lunatic.
And this is just our opening match. Just wait to see what the show's gonna be like.
One elbow drop after another in repetition. The physicality of Miles Mercer. You may not like him, but you better respect him because he's one of the best wrestlers working today. Down he goes.
Check out the bruise on Yoyo's torso right there on all those elbow drops.
Look at that. Did you see how quickly that was reversed? It's a submission hold. Look at that. Is Kang gonna tap? Is Kang gonna tap?
That's a chokehold right there. That's a choke.
Hey, watch the fist, Mercer. Hey, watch the fist. Come on.
Yeah, he's watching the fist. He's watching the fist hit him in the head.
And King is choking him with his own arm. He is using his own extremity as a weapon in this match right now. He is. I think Yoyo is out. I think Yoyo might be fading fast. This could be the end. The King has got it cinched in. There's no wait. Yoyo finding a way to reverse it, trying to get back to a vertical base. Capacity crowd is chanting for Yoyo, who is on the upswing right now. A big uppercut, another big uppercut, and that's the hat trick.
See, we better slow this down. Better get to his man.
Oh my good God! That'll knock your teeth out, and that'll put a hole right in the back of your skull. And Yoyo with a cover. That is 2 3/4. That is it. And what is this fool doing up on the apron? Joey, get up out of this chair and go get him down.
I'm going to say right here, C-Red knows what he's doing. He's making sure that referee knows how he's counting. He's counting way too fast. Not 1, 2, 3. You got to count a little bit slower than that. The referee, I don't like this guy.
Miles has him up. Oh, this could be the end right here. Do not, if he hits it, it's over. What? Oh my God, did you see Yoyo? He reversed it. He reversed the power bomb. Hand on the rope. Hand on the rope in the nick of time. Miles Mercer must have a horseshoe in his rear end.
He's good luck. He's got his good luck charm of C-Red. C-Red teaches this of his men.
Oh, a power bomb. Converted to a DDT for and the win. Yoyo reverses a power bomb into a DDT, and it is over. Yoyo, in his debut, Yoyo the Cambodian assassin with the victory over the ARC and Miles Mercer. My God, what a start! What a start to CCW! Saturday Night GrappleMasters, my good Lord!
If this is any indication how Saturday Night GrappleMasters is going to be, we're in for a heck of a great show.
And here's the sportsman that Yoyo is. Wants to shake hands after a very, very hard-fought match. Show some respect, Kang. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, come on!
All hail the King!
Oh, yeah, sure. See, Red, why don't you get your shoes dirty now? Why don't you clap them 3 times and go home, Dorothy?
You want to talk about educated feet? Red has the most educated feet of them all.
That is petulance at its finest. You lose the damn match. Now you've lost the self-respect that you tried to earn with this crowd of people tonight.
That's why you don't cross the Kang.
The Dollar Store King and the Dollar Store Manager. The ARC has just sullied its own reputation, and I didn't think that was possible as Damian Saint helps Yoyo to the back. That's disgraceful.
See you later, Yo-Yo.
Mercer, see Red, what was that?
What was what? Tell me what it was, man.
This man won fair and square. He even tried to show you a sign of respect. And that's what you do, that you pull a cowardly move like that?
That wasn't respect.
Cowardly? Let me explain one thing. The King, Miles Mercer, is here for one reason and one reason only. And the ARC is here to dominate. And guess what? As of now, Chicagoland Championship Wrestling is put on notice.
All I noticed was two people pissed off that they lost the match and exacting retribution on the better athlete. That's all that was, Joey Roth.
All I noticed was Yo-Yo getting kicked by two men on the end of the mat there. I kind of
Sorry,
liked it.
folks, that was disgusting.
I agree with Michael Allen. Disgusting.
Here you are.
Try again. That's it. Give me one more. Give me some more. What you got? You ain't got it. There's nothing. Let's see what you got. Is your reality. This is what you signed up for. You run around telling people that I have some moves, I only need a move. And the moment that this concrete fist connects with your face, it'll be lights out, just like these three that you see before you. I guarantee you, October 3rd, GrappleMasters, Michigan City. You just signed your death wish.
As the day gets closer, I thought I'd take some time to introduce myself to the Chicagoland Championship Wrestling fans. My name is Braven Fett, the Black Wolf, the anti-hero. Thought I'd let you know what you can expect on October 3rd when I take on Jackson P. Larkin. You can expect hard punches, sharp elbows, devastating knees, kicks from all angles. In short, you can expect violence. For I was in darkness, so darkness I became.
Please welcome to the podium Jackson P. Larkin.
Joey Roth, I don't know what to expect next after what we just saw with Yoyo and Miles Mercer, but this is not a human being you want to mess with. This is the man with the concrete right, Jackson P. Larkin, and look at the size of him. Jeez Louise, he's a mountain.
Mr. Larkin, now, you're pretty new to this business, and you're also pretty new to this scene. So what does Chicagoland Championship Wrestling need to know about Jackson P. Larkin?
These peasants before us need not know much about me. These peasants before us need to shut their mouths when greatness speaks.
My God!
All you need to know about me is that I need one move, and I will put anybody out. One move. Watch the fist. That's all.
Well, that's all they need to know.
Well, sir, speaking of that fist, you've been promoting yourself as the man with the concrete right hand. So I want to know. I'm sure the Chicagoland Championship fans want to know.
I want to know.
What is in that right hand that knocks people out?
What is it? What's in the hand?
You are not good at your job, Hardy. When a man gets shot, do you worry about the kind of gun it was or the man pulling the trigger?
What? What?
Don't worry about this. Worry about this.
Alan better watch out. He's going to get knocked out with that concrete right hand.
Thank you, Mr. Larkin.
Yeah, you better say thank you.
Did he just threaten to pull a gun on Michael Allen?
Ow.
What?
Probably.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
I do not envy Mr. Damian Saint, the official, in this match at all.
We saw high flying before, and now we're going to see hard hitting.
Next match. Man standing to my right, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 250 pounds. We right on Jackson P. Larkin.
See, he just checked the hand. There's nothing in there. You're making accusations that are not right here.
Yeah, he's an old vaudevillian. Nothing up my sleeve, I promise.
And he's not wearing any sleeves.
Oh, you're right.
Standing in the corner to my left,
You're really good at your job.
I know,
hailing
right?
from
Why do I have you
Blackwater
here?
Temple, weighing 225 pounds. The Black Hawk, Brandon Fett.
Oh, we got the entire Michigan City district howling at the moon. And by the way, I want Greg Hansen to run for president because when that man speaks, I trust every word he says. We are underway. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is like the irresistible force meets the immovable object. I just hope Damian Saint doesn't get in the way.
If he does, he's not going to be standing for long. That's it. Get it back. Get it back. Come on, Damian Saint. Get Fed back. There we go.
Well, I'll tell you what I see, Joey Roth. I see Brave and Fett amped up, ready to go, and I see Jackson P. Larkin trying to take the psychological advantage.
How can you see anything? You're wearing sunglasses.
Power and quickness. Brave and Fett is one of those guys that's got it all. A little bit of everything, like a giant meatloaf in that ring. All the best ingredients into one super duper product.
One giant meatloaf.
Everybody loves meatloaf, Joey Roth.
The peasants here, yeah, they love meatloaf. Just look at them. So Jackson P. Larkin, he's just, for a big man, he still moves fast.
Both of these men have incredible striking ability. Look how quick Brave and Fett is. Knee right into the temple. That would stop a Mack truck, and it just did, as Jackson P. Larkin rolls out of the ring. And he's going outside the ring. Oh, down goes Larkin as Fett. 2 knees to the shoulders, right down to the hardwood floor.
The referee needs to get control of this match. He needs to get Brave and Fett back into the ring and let Jackson P. Larkin catch his breath. This is not fair to Larkin.
The referee doesn't want to die. I don't think he's going to get in the way of these two. Oh, he is. He's getting in the way of these two.
That's Brave.
Oh, thumb to the eye. How clever.
Dumbfounded the fans out there.
the back of the knee. That can hyperextend your knee as it goes forward. That might be something that hobbles the quicker wolf.
Can turn that kneecap into an elbow.
Jackson P. Larkin is working over that injury right now. Oh my good God. Drop kick right into the knee right into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. He might not be able to get up. He might not be able to achieve a vertical base at this point.
See, Larkin's taking away that leg. If he takes away that leg, there's no way that wolf is going to be running anywhere.
Take the business end of a beating on the back of that knee. That's how you're going to ground a Mai Tai fighter that uses a lot of kicks and elbows. You're going to keep him on the ground, keep his back on the mat. That's a way to win. Softening him up for that concrete fist.
Look at that. Look at that face. Look at the face of Larkin. That's a face only a mother could love.
Your knee is not supposed to bend like that. My God, that is difficult to watch. I remember watching Joe Theismann's knee injury back in football in the 80s. We were very close to seeing that.
Raven Fett's going to need football pads in this match.
Where is Raven Fett getting the energy? His knee.
He's just running on a draw.
Oh, look at that. That is a submission maneuver. That is the sleeping dog. Look at that. He's got him locked in. Is he gonna submit? He is bashing his head into the turnbuckle. Desperation move by Larkin. Only a 2 count, very close.
Good kick out, good kick out by Jackson P. Larkin. This guy's smart. He knows where he's at everywhere in that ring. Here's the crowd now.
Raven Fett, Jackson Larkin there, and there's that knee. That knee is going out on him. Powerful kick right to the skull. That might be the end of it. Jackson P. Larkin is sensing the end.
Larkin's got a foot of concrete too.
Big elbow drop in the pin. Only a 2 count, only gets 2 there. Damian Saint in the perfect position.
Yeah, face down on the mat like always.
Jackson P. Larkin baiting the crowd as he continues to work on the back of that knee. Oh my God! Every time he goes after that knee, I can feel it in mine.
Raven Fett should just give it up right now, because if not, there's no way he's ever going to walk out of here.
Amazon Prime is in for a treat tonight. This match is everything you want. 2 physical specimens. Power, speed. This is as good as it gets. GrappleMasters in full effect.
What else do you want to do on a Saturday night but listen to me talk?
We'll take calls in the next hour. Jackson P. Larkin setting him up for what can only be the end, I think. Continuing to wreak havoc on that knee. Oh my God, swinging neck breaker. That rung his bell. Now he's got cobwebs in the attic and a bad knee.
There's nothing worse than getting beat down, but what's even worse than that is getting berated as you're getting beat down. Jackson P. Larkin, he sure knows how to lay down the smackdown.
Jackson P. Larkin, a young man's mistake is giving your opponent time to recover.
Get on the corner now. 1, 2, break.
Raven Fett may need medical assistance after this match is over to get out of that ring.
Raven Fett's going to need a walker to get out of that ring.
Where did he find that fortitude? Oh my God! The Order 66! He hit it! He hit the Order!
But his leg is so weak, I don't think it's going to have that much of an effect on him.
If he makes the cover, it's over! Order 66 in effect! Oh, he kicked out! He kicked out! How did he do it?
Ooh, that was close. That was really close. That woke the crowd up there.
My goodness, that is his finishing move, and somehow Jackson P. Larkin kicked out of it.
Oh, that leg's not going to hold on. There we go.
move is by finding the rope, and Raven Fett luckily found it.
I think it was knocked down so hard his hand accidentally went.
And here comes the concrete fist. Here it comes. This could be lights out. This could be the end. Order 66, right in the face. This is it. Nobody gets up. Nobody gets up. 1, 2, 3, go.
I told you, hard hit.
The Order 66 the second time, right in the face. Nobody kicks out.
I think P Larkin is a concrete fist hit himself in the head when he got kicked.
Raven Fett, the Black Wolf. What a match. What a victory. These two men, I don't think this is over. I don't think this is over. I don't think a match that hotly contested ends just like that. I think you got to stay tuned to Saturday Night GrappleMasters. Let's send it to Michael Allen.
Raven Fett, you also are newer to this business, and these fans in Chicagoland, you might not know who you are. So who is the Black Wolf, and what is his plan here for Chicagoland Championship Wrestling?
First thing I gotta say, I'm Raven Fett, here for 2 reasons.
Wow.
To collect
Raven
gold
Fett.
belts and
We're
fight.
going to see him again.
That's all I
What
want.
a match that was. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Concrete Fist is not happy, but they'll live to fight another day, Joey Roth. What? That's only match 2, and I've almost lost my voice.
Thank God for that. So now everybody's
Don't look at me like that.
October 3rd, mark your calendars. Chicagoland Championship Wrestling makes its debut, and I, Mr. Made for TV, Tully Fedorelli, makes his appearance. Who am I? I've been on shows such as Chicago PD and Empire. On October 3rd, I make my statement. Be there.
Come on down to the Palace of Prosperity Casino, where you can get rich.
I am the Gold Rush Solomon Stone. As you can see, I own a casino. In fact, I own multiple casinos. So that makes me a man of wealth, a man with lots of money. And with money comes power. With power comes demanded respect. Respect that I demand from each and every one of you wrestling fans and wrestlers out there. And when I make my luxurious debut for Chicagoland Wrestling, I only have one goal in mind, and that's to add more gold, Chicagoland Wrestling gold, to my waist. So either go big or stay small.
Welcome to the podium, the City Playboys, accompanied by Bulletproof Bo Anderson.
Listen, these guys, I have a bone to pick with them, as you saw in my show Last Man Talking after what Tully did. I do not need markings on my face to know who these guys are, but Bulletproof Bo Anderson, he's the X Factor, Joey.
Well, it's about time we got some class and some fabulousness on the show other than myself.
6 feet, buddy. 6 feet.
You know, unless we're made for TV, totally better.
Anyway, so we saw online, everybody saw how Entourage Unlimited and the Sin City Playboys have joined forces. So I want to know, these fans want to know, what is your plan here, Chicago Championship Wrestling?
I want to know if Bo Anderson's going snowmobiling later.
Let me tell you something. I'd like to say it's nice to be in Michigan City, Indiana, but it's not.
not a 5-star hotel.
For God's sake.
Hey, sit down over there, pal.
Hey, he speaks the truth.
Sit down.
This guy is just,
You want to know
what
what
a
it's all
pain in
about?
the
It
rear
smells
end.
like desperation and welfare checks
Oh,
in
for
here.
God's sake. These are hard-working people.
You smell like that, Steve.
Easy.
You got Mr. Made for TV, Tully Fedorelli, and you got the Gold Rush Solomon Stone. The difference is we got all the money, and you come to pay to see us. Now, Tully, you're not going to hear from Tully tonight because you can go on Cameo, you can go on Twitch, and you can pay to listen to this man talk. He talks with his fists, and that's what he's going to do. I said shut up when I'm talking.
You are not endearing yourself to this crowd by talking to him like that. Plain and simple.
This crowd's disrespectful. That's plain and simple.
Nice headband. 1972 called. They want their headband
Oh,
back.
for
Shut
God's
the hell
sake. Somebody unplug his mic.
up. Solomon Stone. The Gold Rush Solomon Stone. Solomon, why don't you tell these people what it's all about?
Listen, all I have to say is tonight it's not going to be your typical 5-star wrestling match. No,
We're not in the Tokyo Dome.
No. Tonight is going to be a Michigan City beatdown.
Michigan City beatdown?
By yours
What is
truly.
that? Is that a stipulation?
That's a typical Tuesday night at the liquor store down the street.
Oh, for God's sake, Yoyo.
Night long.
Solomon Stone.
Hey, Steve Arendt, you keep calling me dastardly.
You are dastardly, you son of a... Get out of my commentary, you fool!
Thank you.
Don't expect me to help you,
Bo
Steve.
Anderson,
Oh,
thank
Anderson.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having my back.
City Playboys.
I'm sitting here looking at Roxy Hart. When I have something this beautiful sitting behind me right now, you think I'm gonna look at your back? I'm looking at her front.
She is certainly lovely. This guy, dastardly Bo Anderson, what a piece of work. Get these guys in the ring. Let's move on. This is boring.
See that guy over there?
Oh, God.
See that guy
Gotta
over
get
there?
security.
Tell him to sit down. I'll see you outside, boy.
What is going on here? The natives are getting restless.
The crowd is disrespecting the Sin City Playboys. They need to sit down.
Come on,
Tully's been
jabronis.
on television. He doesn't need this.
Yeah, I know. Just ask him.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
This next match is a tag team match.
God, I love Greg Hansen.
In the first corner,
At least you're the only one.
hailing from the Palace of Prosperity, weighing 9 bars of gold.
9 bars of gold.
Solomon Stone.
The man is a physical specimen, no doubt about it.
COVID-19, weighing 250 pounds, from Venice Beach, California. You've seen him on Chicago PD, Empire, and the newest season of Fargo. Mr. Made for TV, Tully Bertoli.
Oh, that's my... If I take away nothing from this show, I will take that. That was awesome.
Bo Anderson and Entourage Unlimited.
With that mask, I think the entourage has some limits.
Opposite corner.
Greg Hansen did that on purpose.
First, we have the human highlight, Isaiah Moore. And his partner.
Is that his return address tattooed on him? That's in the body too?
Oh, come on.
Weighing 380 pounds from South Bend, Indiana, the Thieves of Greatness.
Theo Storm and Isaiah Moore, they have never been more ready in their life, but they're going to need to be. This is going to be an exciting, high-octane matchup. Can the Sin City Playboys keep up with them? I don't know. Entourage Unlimited.
Yes.
Wait, was that store next to the Gap in Musicland in the mall back in the 80s?
No, that's on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Certainly not next to the store that the Thieves of Greatness ripped off those T-shirts from.
Why is it every time Tully Fedorelli is introduced, they read his IMDb page? I don't understand.
Hey, you got to be proud of what you can do. I mean, I've seen this guy on TV, movies, Chicago rock movie. I've seen this guy do a lot of different things. I've seen him on the set many times. I'm an actor as well. I've done quite a few things, and I always see Tully there hanging around the catering table.
Yeah, you guys are indeed some fabulous idols, aren't you?
We are world famous, baby.
Thieves of Greatness are being virtually mocked right now by Solomon Stone.
The Thieves of Greatness, they are just overclassed by the City Playboys and Entourage Unlimited. Bo Anderson, you know, he's got these two guys tight.
Oh, an arm drag! Caught Solomon Stone by surprise! Look at that! Look at that speed and efficiency! And they're keeping Solomon Stone in the corner. Look, this is tag team wrestling at its finest.
See, that's a double team. How do you condone a double team right there? That's illegal.
Double drop kick right on target. The Thieves of Greatness have come to play.
Come on, Stone.
This is Saturday Night GrappleMasters, right? How awesome.
We are live here in Michigan City, Indiana. Joey Roth is correct. CCW, Saturday Night GrappleMasters, and there's a grapple right to the side of the face.
Amazon Prime has never seen anything as great as this.
Theo Storm is lighting up the bridge work of Solomon Stone. He's going to need some dental work tomorrow.
You can afford it.
Oh, they're going after every molar with each shot.
He's 9 bars of gold right there. He'll have a golden grill by the time this is over.
That knee almost split Isaiah Moore in half. He went down gasping for oxygen. Smart wrestling right here. You got him winded. Keep taking that wind away and you'll make him pass out. That's a victory. Look at him. Look at Anderson. You son of a gun!
Hey, watch your mouth. Look how nice he is trying to help him out.
He was not trying to help him out.
I don't know what you're watching.
Using the rope to grind the eyes.
Now you're going to see some classic mat work. Here is made for TV, Tully Fedorelli.
Big boot by Tully Fedorelli, and God, he just grinds his head into the mat like a cassava melon.
There's no biting. No biting. No biting.
He bit him. What? Damian Saint trying to impose some will and authority. Headbutt after headbutt, chopping him down like a tree with his skull. This guy's insane.
Now you're seeing tag team specialists here with the Sin City Playboys. Look at this. Look at Solomon Stone. Oh, hey, wait a second.
Thieves of Greatness. Nope. They tried to get a roll and squashed quickly by the Gold Rush.
Check him.
Solomon Stone putting his weight right onto the back of Isaiah Moore. Looking for the tag. They've cut the ring off right now. They are keeping Isaiah Moore away from tagging the fresher man.
There's no way Isaiah Moore's going to be able to hold on and there's no way he's going to be able to hold on.
Damian Saint trying to keep order in the midst of this chaos. Big right hand knocking down Isaiah Moore.
Come on.
Oh! Roundhouse! Staggered Solomon Stone! Vicious hands being thrown by Isaiah Moore.
I'll tell you this, Isaiah Moore, he does have guts. I got a feeling we're going to see him all over the mat in a couple of seconds here.
And he gets the tag! He gets the tag in the nick of time! And here we go! Tully meets the Storm! And the Storm! Oh, my good. What a excellent tag team work by the Sin City Playboys. There. Oh!
Point stance.
There it is. This might be it. The end might be near. If they hit this finisher, it will be over. Oh my God! Say goodnight, Irene.
And that's why the Sin City Playboys.
That is a finishing maneuver that no human being can kick out of when you hit it. That is, my God, I felt every inch of that finisher.
The Sin City Playboys, victorious, just the way I knew they would be. And of course, definitely put the hand sanitizer on. We are in Michigan City, Indiana. We need a lot of that. I have some right here.
Did you see that finisher? My good God!
I'm a lot like my city. Tough, gritty, grimy, always ready to fight, always ready to win some championships. This belt is about fighting. This belt is about honor. This belt is about the streets. This is the Urban Honor Crown. Let's get it.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy the Ewok. I already told y'all that I had a huge announcement today. The contract has been signed. The Iron Age Korean Steakhouse has been ravaged. And the Urban Honored Crown is now one of the official belts at Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. So come on, come on. If you want to challenge me for this belt, this title, this championship, bring your pull up and get your beat. Boom, 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 boom!
Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is a very entertaining individual. This man calls himself the undisputed champion of the streets. He is Desmond The Ewok.
There is nobody in this locker room like the Ewok.
Now, Mr. Ewok, Mr. Desmond The Man.
What's good?
Now, you, sir, are the holder of a very prestigious title, the Urban Honored Crown. I want to know, what's this belt all about? What's the Ewok all about? I want to know.
Hey, here we go.
Check it.
Desmond's gonna preach.
Hey, everybody shut their mouth real quick. The champ talking. This belt is about griminess. This belt is about fighting. This belt is about the streets.
It's a street
Hey,
belt.
shut up in the back. You too fat, son.
What? Was he looking at me?
I don't know.
Damn it!
What's looking at me? I'm svelte.
You're gonna have to kill me, son. Pull up and get that ass whooped.
Can you say that on Amazon Prime?
I don't know if you can.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
may be a powerhouse, he may be tough, but he's got New Japan blood in him. Trained by Shibata and the Young Lions from the New Japan Dojo. This is going to be something. A guy that has a background from New Japan that is a violent master of a human being. I can't wait to see what Zeke Kickham does here.
And Shibata, that's my favorite bread and sandwich man.
Are you serious right now? Do not dishonor New Japan. Tell him, Greg Hansen.
To the corner to my left, the champion, hailing from Buffalo, New York, weighing 210 pounds. He's the grimiest of all time, the Ewok.
He is grimy, hailing from Buffalo, New York, but now lives in Rogers Park. He lives on the streets. He is the street champ.
Weighing 240 pounds, the Irish powerhouse, Zeke Kickham.
Zeke the Geek.
Zeke Kickham is 100% Amish, right down to his finishing maneuver, the barn buster. Because you know Amish and barns, that's the thing.
Well, his horse and buggy is double parked outside.
Oh, for God's sake, it is not.
And have a toad.
And we are underway. The Urban Honored Crown on the line. Two guys that have intense striking capability.
And don't let the non-height of the Ewok fool you. This guy can fight. He's from the streets. He beats up the streets. That's why he's grimy, and that's why he's the champ.
He's the grimiest, and Zeke Kickham is going to have to give him what for to win this match and to win that title.
Zeke's going to wish he was back churning butter.
Look at Hammy. Hammy, the referee, right in the middle of everything. You got to love a referee that put his hands on his job. Oh, my God. That got the attention of Zeke Kickham. And he wants another one. He's like, give me more, sir.
No, Ewok will oblige.
Down goes Ewok. The power of the Amish powerhouses is very, very impressive.
9 months and his parents only could come up with Zeke.
You really are a villain. Big elbow right up the side of the head by Ewok. Ewok is woken up. He's taking this very seriously now. Ooh, big knee strike right in the chest. That's going to knock the wind right out of you. And the Ewok is down. Out of the ring he goes. He needs to collect himself.
Very smart by the Ewok. Very smart.
Zeke Kickham. Waiting for the Ewok to come back. Well, now he's going out to get him. Now you have two men on the outside of the ring, the most dangerous area. Anything can happen outside the ring.
And I believe they have a 20 count to get back in on this one, don't
It's
they?
a 10 count. Is that the Urban Honor Crown?
For the Urban Honor Crown Championship, they have a 20 count to get back into the ring.
Oh, you can take some liberties there, as Zeke Kickham is indeed doing.
20's a long time on that outside. Look at the fans. They just don't know what to make of the Zeke Kickham.
Oh! My God, they heard that all the way in Portage. That is reverberating around the entire Indiana area.
We all felt that.
Oh, my God. That is solid steel. That is unforgiving. Face on steel. Zeke Kickham is stunned. Look at the side of him.
Look at the welts. That's what happens when you're fighting the Ewok.
My God, what is it? Oh! Back body drop right on the side, right on the apron. The hardest part of the ring, as my friend Nick Swinky has told me many times. Only a 2 count. Zeke Kickham the worse for wear right now. Ewok measuring each maneuver.
Yeah, Zeke trying to get this crowd behind him by smacking on the mat. Or there could have been a tap out. He might have just been
The
giving up.
physicality of the strikes, whether it be an arm across the back or a knee to the skull, Ewok is absolutely vicious.
Precise, too, with every kick and every punch.
Each maneuver is measured, calculating. That's why he's the grimiest. That's why he... Oh, my God!
Gone! Field goal kick!
That was far more than Cody Parkey ever did. Only a 2 count. Hammy right on top of the action like any good official.
Hammy's looking kind of good over there. Look at
We
that.
have great officials here at CCW, keeping the action on the level. Oh! My God, you can feel that. Oh, man.
I will say I have felt that kick before, and it is no fun whatsoever. My teeth were rattling for a week.
They say if the right hand don't get you, the left one will. Is it the right foot and the left foot too?
You want to talk about educated feet? Ewok's feet were educated. They have street smarts.
Oh, he is going right after that injury sustained by Zeke Kickham on his side. Oh, vicious chop. We got a lot of strikers in CCW. Zeke Kickham just got chopped by one of the best.
This is hard hitting. See, this is the action you're gonna get on Saturday Night GrappleMasters. Look how hard hitting it is.
We are here live in Michigan City, Indiana. You've got Zeke Kickham versus the Ewok for the Urban Honored crowd. The crowd is electric, and the chops are absolutely echoing through this arena.
I'm glad I'm sitting here behind you.
Of course you are.
I don't want to get hit.
I'm the one and only. The guy said it.
Greg Hansen did say it.
Oh, Zeke Kickham almost went down on his back. He blocked it, and now he is on the offensive. Oh my God. Absolutely decleated by that clothesline.
See, if I was Ewok, I'd take those suspenders off, wrap it around Zeke Kickham's throat, and tie him to the top rope.
That's because you are a criminal. This is all about competition. Zeke Kickham is an honorable man, and he is taking the fight right to the Ewok, and the Ewok is in a bad way right now.
This is all about the Urban Honored Crown Championship. Our very first title defense ever here in CCW.
It is. It's unbelievable. It's unprecedented.
It's history.
Zeke Kickham blocks it. He blocks it again. And he's got him up. Oh my God, he's got him up. He's holding him up for half an hour. Down goes Ewok.
This is a barn burner of a match. See what I did there? Barn, Amish, ha-ha.
The blood rushed to Ewok's head, and then his skull hit the mat. What a maneuver. And Ewok is in a bad way. Zeke Kickham getting fired up, and he's measuring him for the big running knee. Missed with a knee. Ewok bailed out at the right time. There it was! Oh my God! I thought that was it. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Down.
That was only a 2 count. That was close. I'll give Zeke Kickham that, and only that. That was close.
If you've never seen Zeke Kickham before, this is unbelievable. This guy has a charisma and a moxie and an unrelenting spirit, and he has taken everything the Urban Honored Crown Champion has dished out. What action! GrappleMasters is on fire. Both men are down.
I think he needs a haircut.
It's a 5 count. Both men desperately trying to get to a vertical base. Exchanging right hands. My God, it's like they're swinging hammers. One after the other. Each trying to pound the nail harder.
Nobody's backing down.
Oh! Wow! Like a Ginsu knife. And that woke Zeke Kickham up. And he is bludgeoning him with fists and heads.
He's got that Amish attitude going on here. I heard he trains by fighting the cows back about that.
That is the big homie! And that is the end of that match.
What a hard-hitting match.
What? Can you believe that? What more do you need as a wrestling fan with that match? You had in the ring, out the ring. You had striking, you had kicking, you had bludgeoning. It was amazing.
That's CCW, Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, right here on Amazon Prime. You're not going to get this anywhere else, only here.
The Ewok successfully defends the UHC title here in Michigan City. But listen, I think we all learned something tonight. We all knew Ewok going in was a superior talent. But what we know now, do not sleep on Zeke Kickham.
Zeke Kickham really did have a good showing in this one. Came up just a little bit too short. But like you said, I don't think it's the last time that we're going to see Zeke.
All day.
All day. Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd.
You're gonna have to kill me to get this title. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to kill me to get this title.
I believe he might be right, because Zeke Kickham took him right to the edge. It was almost a dirt nap.
You are watching Cable 10, Aurora, Illinois Community Access Channel.
Alright! Welcome to Coast with your esteemed host, Joey Blues.
Woo, and with me as always is Brian Crazer.
Party on, Joe.
Party on, Brian. And before we get started, we'd like to give a special shout out to our sponsors, Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. Let's give them a special round of applause.
And an extreme close-up.
And that brings us to our first segment of the evening. Facebook comments! Facebook comments! Social media! Our first comment comes from Paragon KJ of the Tribunal. And he writes, they think this is a joke. We'll be the ones laughing when they go night-night. Night-night? Well, Tribunal, to answer your question, no, we don't think this is a joke.
And you know how the saying goes, to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
Except drop the AT. Because to be the best, you gotta be the best. And to be the best, we'll beat you. So, October 3rd, we'll see you there. But until then, I'm Joey Blues.
I'm Brian Crazer.
And this is No Coast, Coast to Coast.
Don't you hate when people talk too much? I hate when people talk too much because they talk too much.
Joey,
what?
You're talking too much.
Oh.
No Coast? Oh, they're talking.
Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, No Coast is here to formally introduce you to the second half of CCW Stand Bill Show!
It's the second half, baby, and what a way to start it.
I heard you guys earlier. I want the same energy on there. Let me hear it.
No Coast inciting the crowd into a frenzy. That guy was very happy.
He's very happy. That's what you get here in Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. A lot of happy people.
No Coast set to defend their honor, their reputation as one of the most entertaining tag teams. But here comes the Tribunal.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorites.
Joey, you love the Tribunal.
I love the Tribunal. Oh, here we go. This is Paragon.
It's the Paragon, KJ. My good God, look at this man. This man is something else.
If that's his ring wear, I wonder what his pajamas look like.
He is the Paragon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Paragon.
Oh, Paragon KJ's gonna talk.
Be quiet.
First of all, did you give me a bad mic? Did you give Paragon a bad mic?
Ooh, I started to slap you to sleep.
Who's messing with Paragon's mic? Hey, security, escort him out of here. Right now. Before I slap him to sleep, escort him out of here. The name is Paragon.
Get it right, Mr. Announcer.
It's
Paragon.
I said Paragon.
You said Tarragon.
No.
Paragon.
You added some other letters to it. It's not an alphabet. It's Paragon.
I have
baby.
the wrong notes
That's
then,
number
but
one.
all right, you're the Paragon. Fine.
David Spice.
When you think you have the answers,
Paragon changes the question. When you think you know the rules, Paragon changes the game. And baby, since Paragon stepped foot in the game, he's made tsunamis while the two of you are still trying to make a splash. Hey, Paragon's not talking to you, bowl cut. Shut up. Don't make me come over there. I swear if there was not security in here, your life would belong to Paragon. And that little kid in the front, you look ugly, I don't like you. Now.
You could just feel the big drip energy. Why is he threatening Michael Allen? What did he ever do?
Now.
How long do you have?
You have to understand that the two of us, we are not of the same kind. And though you may think that Paragon doesn't know your value, he does. The two of you have great value. Walmart brand great value.
Did he just compare No Coast to Walmart?
That's an insult to Walmart.
See, you have your purpose, but you just don't measure up. See, you are Dollar General hand rags, while Paragon is 1,000 thread count Egyptian cotton. Paragon is a filet mignon, where the two of you are McDouble with cheese.
Oh my God, well, at least he gave him the cheese. At least he gave him cheese, damn it.
Paragon is first ballot Hall of Fame, and the two of you are gym class hero at best. We are not in the same league. We aren't in the same level. Baby, we're not even in the same tax bracket.
The vainglorious one is
But
tearing down No
not the same
Coast.
IQ either.
I'm just telling the truth.
Because you thought Paragon was going to bring to you the wrath of Chris Moore?
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
Baby, tonight, the two of you that are from a concrete jungle are going to have to go toe-to-toe with the king of the jungle.
King of the jungle?
There's a lot of animals here tonight.
It's not Christopher Moore?
Play the music, stupid!
The sound guy is just getting torn apart here.
Oh,
tonight.
look at us.
That's Jace Thorne.
See?
Jace Thorne? What? Is Jace Thorne? Is he part of the tribunal?
That's the reason they're called Try with 3 eyes, Buno. You just do not know who you're going to face.
Well, they must be a modern-day Freebirds because there are interchangeable pieces. Paragon, not Paragon KJ, and Jace Thorne are set to take on No Coast.
No Coast has no hope.
CCW fans taking exception to the words of the Paragon. He's walking out with that staff. Somebody should take that staff away from ringside. That could be used as a weapon. I'm not sure I like his attitude, but boy, Paragon can sure talk, can't he?
Sure talk. He's a man after my own heart.
Paragon is an experience. Why is it that every man that wears purple is an experience?
That's true. But look at Jace Thorne. That's the guy you don't want to mess with. That's the guy you want in your corner. He's double tough. We'll have the haircut for you.
So you've got Paragon. He's the walking apocalypse.
Oh, look at this guy.
He's got big drip energy. He's the wrath of the Almighty. You can call him every name in the book. But what also he is one of the savviest in-ring competitors you will see in Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. When he says he's come here to take over, I truly believe he means it.
Sit down. These fans need to have a little bit more respect for the tribunal.
And
Disrespect
this next match
fans.
is a tag team match. First, from the new...
There we go.
Fans are giving Paragon the business. Poor Craig Hansen is at a loss right now.
If these fans would be quiet and let Paragon talk, we can get this over.
Is Whoopi Goldberg here? I love Sister Act.
You look like Latoya Jackson. That's a compliment. Shut up. Now, hailing from New Metropolis, weighing in at 446
How much?
The king of the jungle, Jace Thorne, Mr. Big Drip Energy, Long Drip Style, the Melody Messiah, Paragon, Jace Thorne.
See, Greg Hansen, that's how you do an introduction.
I knew you would get it wrong, so I had to do it for you. Now take the mic.
Oh, come on! Greg Hansen has a huge heart, he's just not very tall. That's not a crime against society, you know.
And their opponents in the other corner. Hailing from Cook County, Illinois.
Oh, here we go.
Listen to that ovation for No Coast. This crowd is 100% behind these two guys. Paragon has taken everybody's job here tonight. He took Michael Allen's job. He took Greg Hansen's job. Is he going to take Hammy's job too? Maybe he'll come over and take our job, for God's sake.
Actually, you know what? I think he's going to take your job.
Maybe he'll grab the camera. Maybe he'll take Xavier's camera.
Paragon and I are really good
What is he, an egomaniac?
What's wrong with that? You need to be like that. It's kind of business. You want to be like this guy right here? Like, look at Joe. Look at Joe Blues just running around, bouncing around like a goofball. Paragon's not going to take it. Oh, gloves are on. He's the fight.
All we can hope is Paragon is on the business end of a copyright strike. That's all we can hope. Games are over. We are ready for war here. Someone needs to shut Paragon's mouth.
It's nice to see No Coast horizontal. Usually they're vertical.
Ah, for God's sake. And we're underway. Paragon.
There you go.
Joey Blues reversing the hold and now is working Paragon's arm over. See, Paragon was quick to diminish what they can do in the ring. And right now, Joey Blues is beating him in his own game.
Joey Blues needs to take this just a little bit more seriously, or else Paragon's going to kick him right in the head.
Hey, these guys have a good time. The crowd loves them. I love them. I don't care what you love.
I don't love them.
I know what you love. She's sitting behind us, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, Rox.
Paragon is strong, he is determined, and he is vicious, and he is well schooled in the arts of grappling, that's for sure. He's trained in a variety of martial arts. Joey Blues is just laughing at Paragon, and look at the look on Paragon's face. He is not happy with this at all. His demeanor has completely changed.
Yeah, if Joey Blues keeps this up, he's going to understand what that face really means.
Looking for a handshake, a little sportsmanship. Well, that's what you get. You ask a deviant for a little kindness, and you get a slap in the face. Ooh, Joey Blues is up to the task. Big European uppercut right to the mush. And again, that's two. And the tag is made to Grazer.
Oh, here we go.
Tag team action at its best. No Coast working well together.
Come on, Hammy, get these guys.
And they got him again. Bulldog. Grazer going for the pin cover. Knocked the hat right off of him.
That was a 2 count. That's only a 2 count.
Bulldogged him so hard, knocked his hat off. Slapped him right in the face. Strike after strike. No Coast means business. They may be in a good mood, but they are putting Paragon in a bad. Oh, come on. Jace Thorne from out of nowhere.
You didn't see the blind tag right there. Grazer's busy being crazy. Paragon tagged out. And now Jace Thorne is going to go ahead and show this little punk exactly how insignificant he is.
King of the Jungle is now trying to ground the high flyers, is trying to rip Grazer's knee off at the socket. My God, that could tear every muscle in your hamstring.
Grazer is channeling his inner plumber.
That is not funny.
Think I can make my pen? Think I can get it from here?
Oh, for God, don't even try it. Jace Thorne systematically trying to destroy the smaller component.
Look at Jace.
Taking liberties on that 5 count right there. This is not the UHC championship where they change all the time counts, right?
Hey, Paragon right there making sure that Crazer is just...
Well, I know that it's very shocking that Paragon would take a liberty there, but he is an opportunist.
Hey, we know him, he's not looking.
There's another blind tag that didn't occur. Paragon just bludgeoning the back of the skull of Brian Crazer, who needs a tag in the worst possible way. He's taking his hat and is going to use his hat as a weapon. Hammy not having any of it. Hammy is distracted by Joey Blues as it's like he's hitting the heavy bag. What is this, Rocky 3?
That's a lot of beef he's punching. That's the Tribunal right there.
Tribunal not endearing themselves to the capacity crowd here in Michigan City.
Yeah, you can tell this crowd, they are behind No Coast. They would be.
Cover. Only gets a 2 count. Jace Thorne in the ring with Brian Crazer. And you can see the interchangeable parts of the Tribunal. You can see why they would be a 3-man Freebirds-esque team. It's fluid all the time. Jace Thorne is a monster. They call him the king of the jungle for a reason. He's a predator. Neck breaker. Oh my good lord. That's going to leave a mark.
Crazer's the prey.
Crazer somehow managed to get out of that pinning predicament, but he needs a tag in the absolute worst way.
And a shower.
Come on, man. Do your damn job here.
I am doing my job. That's why people are here on Amazon Prime to listen to me.
Paragon is a magnificent striker. Measured shot after measured shot.
Even the fans are telling Crazer to give it up.
Crazer is exhausted. He is beaten. He is hurt. And he needs to get out of that damn ring before something bad happens.
He's been beaten, battered, and bruised.
Joey Blues trying to rally the troops to bring his partner in for a save. Grabbing him by the hair. I heard that was illegal.
And Crazer's busted open. Look at that.
Ah, he's going to have a crimson mask before too long. And he's look at that. He is restricting that blood flow.
I'm surprised blood's pumping out of his head, not like smoke.
Oh, for God's sake! Who are you to judge? Choking him with his own hair.
Look at there.
I could be the Judge Walker of Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. I'll judge everybody.
Oh! Crazer gets out of the way. The Tribunal collide, and Joey Blues is on a mission from God. Joey Blues, a house of fire, has completely derailed what would look like a victory for Tribunal.
He's got that psycho strength.
Oh! He's got the stick! He knocked him out! Raking the back! The referee never saw him use that stick to complete. Oh my God!
What a maneuver! And that's the Tribunal.
That Tribunal finishing maneuver, absolutely sadistic.
Paragon came out here. Paragon came out here and told everybody what was going to happen. And what happened? Exactly what he said's going to happen.
Here's what we know. The Paragon will do anything in his power to be victorious. Whether using a foreign object like that staff or pulling out a shocking finishing maneuver, the Tribunal are for real. And as far as that upcoming tag team tournament, you better keep your eyes peeled. I know his name is Paragon, but what an impression he has left on Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
Somebody back up the yam wagon and get No Coast out of here. No Coast should change their name to No Class. Bye, guys.
Hey, Joey and Crazer, they fought valiantly and they did the best they could, but not to be for tonight, as tonight belongs to the tribunal.
I think I'm going to sue Blues for stealing my first name.
And Paragon, hey, get out of my face! What do you think you're doing over here? I get it. Get him out of here, Michael Allen. What the hell?
That's the nasty swivel. That's that nasty swivel right there. That's nasty swivel. We're going nowhere, baby. We're here to stay.
Tribunal is here to stay. I don't like them coming over and absconding me here on commentary. We're going to send it right over to Michael Allen. I'm upset.
Yeah, dude, you should be upset.
I'm not sure what that gyrating was all about. This next interview was not scheduled to happen tonight.
What?
But I just received word.
What interview?
That
I have a little surprise.
What do you know? What do you know, damn
some
it?
interview time on our show tonight.
For Chicagoland.
So,
championship
without further ado,
what?
The legendary
Check it out.
faction,
no.
the Chicago Connection,
No!
P.L. Myers.
What the hell is
and
the Chicago
Kingpin.
Connection doing here? Joey Roth, what the hell are you trying to pull here?
Surprise!
You're a commentator. What the hell is your group doing here? It's Kingpin and P.L. Myers.
Gentlemen, you purchased this interview time, so apparently now the cat's out of the bag. You are employees of Chicago Championship Wrestling. Why are you here and what do you plan to do?
Why are they here?
First of all, I hope you enjoy this forever moment here, because tonight is the debut of Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. But more important is the reunion of the faction, the architects of the Chicago Connection, the most dominant championship faction in pro wrestling history.
That's P.O. Myers, baby. P.O. Myers is here.
Everybody knows who we are, but for the ones that have been living under a rock for the last 20 years.
20 years indeed. 20 years of dominance.
You know what this man has done?
Myers, the shot to the top. Pro wrestling's manager extraordinaire. And
No
along
doubt.
with me, the legendary manager, the only man to manage champions in the all three championship companies in the history of Chicago. The Kingpin.
That's Kingpin, baby. He's back.
Kingpin is back.
Kingpin, baby.
Michigan City, where you can get divorced and still remain brother and sister.
Oh my God! He did not just go there.
He went there.
Let me
What the
tell you
hell?
something right here and right now, okay? Right, what we have here is a very, 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 very mentally ill but calculated situation. We're here, we're going to grab the gold, we're going to take all the gold that's here, and there's nothing that you can do about it, or any one of you morons out there in TV land can do about it, okay?
We're gonna take the
We
gold.
are the Chicago
Taking everything.
Connection. We've been together for 20 years, and for 20 years, all we've ever done is put gold on people's waists and turn athletes into champions and then legends. And we're here now. And you know what? There ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, I got one more little surprise for you.
Another surprise? I can't handle it. I'm already cardiac.
I'm not picking you up.
I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our latest and newest and greatest protege of the Chicago Connection.
You ready for
Ladies
this?
and gentlemen,
Who is it?
stand up. You idiots take your hats off and you applaud the future champion of CCW.
Who's it gonna be? It could be anybody.
Hansen.
Oh my God!
That's who.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? John Hudson, Mr. Three. No way! No way! John Hudson is in Michigan City, Indiana. What the hell is John Hudson doing here?
Jonathan Hudson, the newest member of the Chicago Connection, here at CCW.
Mr. 3%, the king of gains, the worship in the Church of Iron.
CCW has
He's in the
just...
Connection. What the hell?
CCW has just arrived.
Oh, what a shocker, folks.
My God, he's like a Greek statue. He's a god.
Well, you know what?
Chicago connection.
People know who you are.
Everybody knows John Hudson.
People have heard of John Hudson.
Everybody's heard of John
This is
Hudson.
Chicago Championship Wrestling. So what makes you think you can just waltz in here and say you're going to be a future champion?
Because he's John Hudson.
There you go.
Nobody beats John Hudson.
Ryan Allen needs
He's
to watch-
unbeatable.
He needs to watch out. Look at this.
You work here, right?
I do.
That is Chicagoland, not Chicago, you idiot.
Tell him, Jonathan.
From the reaction in the crowd, yeah, there's a few people who know me, but the majority of you who don't know me, there's a reason why. It's because my entire life I have been overlooked. My entire life I have never been given a shot. You know why? Because I am a professional wrestler.
That's right, Daddy. That's
Let me tell you the difference between me, a professional wrestler, the Chicago Connection, and everyone else in the back. Everyone else in the back likes to play wrestler on the weekends. They like to play Halloween on Saturdays.
Oh my God.
Tell it like it is.
Prime example, this whole quarantine crap. Let me ask you people a question. What did you do when quarantine hit?
I know what you did.
Easy. Just because you're part of the connection, I don't want to hear from
I'm
you.
not a part of the connection.
A whole lot of nothing.
You're biased.
You
I
took
am
it
not
as an
part of the
opportunity to sit on your fat asses and do nothing. I took it, shut up! I took it as an opportunity to get bigger, to get shredded. I went to the gym, the church of iron, I did my rest for Jesus. And what did you people do? Nothing. That's why I am a professional wrestler.
Your right arm's a
I'm
bit
feeling
bigger.
attacked.
The Chicago Connection.
How does he know
is
about my
loyal.
fat ass?
They are a brotherhood. They are
doesn't?
professionals. Hence why I am the. Shut up!
Look at the size of those arms. My God.
I'm gonna make this short and sweet.
This is
It's
20
not
years
if,
of history
it's
right here.
when.
These guys have done more in 20 years than anybody's ever gonna do.
I am the gold standard of professional wrestling. And sooner or later, you are looking at the new CCW Heavyweight Champion.
The Chicagoland, the
And
Chicago
there
Connection
is not a
have
damn
hijacked
thing
Chuck.
anyone can do about it. Not you, not you, not you. This idiot holding the camera, this chick talking and Mr. 3%. There is nothing anyone can do. Not even you with that stupid little tie. You piece of crap. What kind of stupid person is that?
He's going to assault Michael Allen. Michael Allen didn't do a damn thing.
He deserves it.
Michael Allen better call security.
everything you're not, and nothing that you'll ever be.
Somebody help him.
Security! 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 Security, you serious?
Somebody needs to bail Michael Allen out.
This is what you bring.
This is what you bring?
How dare you touch me?
Yeah? What? Did you just come from the Willy Wonka
This is
factory
about to go critical. I don't like what's happening right here.
Lay your damn
This
hands
is not
on me.
supposed to happen.
Lay your
The Chicago
damn hands
Connection
on me.
hijacked the show.
Get these freaks out of here.
What's going on? What's that?
Oh, but what the hell? What the hell? What the hell is going on here?
That is.
What the hell? Cognito Jones! It's Cognito Jones! The connection is in full effect!
Buddy boy.
That's Cognito, baby.
The Chicago Connection have completely taken over GrappleMasters, and I don't think it's a good way.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, you have just been put on notice. The Chicago
We're going to need a
Connection
medical
here.
team out here. Bodies strewed all over the place.
You're going to need a SWAT team out here.
John Hudson, P.L. Myers, Cognito Jones,
Look at that fan taking pictures. She knows what's up.
Kingpin. My God. The Chicago Connection is here to stay.
20 years of history standing right there. These are not never has-beens. These are always will
This
be.
place has gone silent. They can't believe what they're seeing. What the hell just happened? Youth gone wild. And look at the paint. Joey Roth, look at the paint on the faces of those men.
Right there.
Look at the paint. You know what that is. You know what that means. is he pointing at me? Stay away from me, Heisman.
Hey, you saw what he did to you last time.
I did. I'm still picking potatoes out of my shoes.
Alan really needs to get rid of that tie.
I do. So, if you at home and Michigan City has not heard the news, the Gotch brothers have come down with a severe illness, and they were unable to make it tonight. Obviously, unfortunate news, as we were all looking forward to that match.
I was looking forward to that match.
As was I.
So, we still have Youth Gone Wild here. Gentlemen, your thoughts?
Takes them an hour to get through security at the airport.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter who the heck we go into that ring with. Yes, we wanted the Gotch brothers. We trained for this match. And now we get these two fools?
Hey, that's disrespectful.
Hey, this is Matt Creed.
They are not fools. Matt Creed has no class.
Anything to us.
We are the best in the Midwest.
They
we
are
the best
very talented
in the damn world
They're,
at what we do.
They are very talented.
Tell them, Tom.
They are very much the modern day Roadhouse.
You two are much like a pebble on the street. When you get stuck in the tread of our shoes, you're a headache and we can't get rid of you. But when we do, we're gonna kick that pebble to the curb and move on to the next. I'm sorry you guys gotta be in the way to this, because this isn't meant for you. This is meant for Joey and Jacob. And boys, just because you got struck down with COVID doesn't mean we won't share a ring with you to put you down. So, with that said, I hope you're ready, because the boys upstairs, Hawk and Animal, this one's for you. Oh, what a rush!
An homage to the greatest tag team ever, the Road Warriors.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
The attitude, they could be the modern day Road Warriors. They could be.
The tag team division we have here in CCW is bar none better than anywhere else. Anywhere.
Hailing from Skid Row, Los Angeles, California.
I've been there.
Weighing a combined weight of 387 pounds, the team of Matt Creed and Tom Heisman, the Youth Gone Wild.
They are vicious. They are sadistic. They are fearful strikers. They will stiff you out. They are tough as nails.
Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 175 pounds,
Axel Rico knows Victoria's Secret. I don't know if you heard that.
I have heard that. I have heard that. Oh, here we go.
He's the Illinois,
Jake Tyler. Oh, and the Youth Gone Wild goes right after Jake and Axel, throwing Axel out of the ring.
Welcome to wrestling, kid. Heisman and Creed, look at us. Look at us.
They are devastating strikers, and they are going to make a lot of bad injuries for Axel and Jake Tyler. But listen, these kids are up and comers. Well, now they're here and now. Now they got to put up or shut up. This could be a match that launches them into the stratosphere. You've Gone Wild are known. You've Gone Wild are tough. And right now, Jake Tyler is all over Matt Creed. That did not look like a rookie drop kick. That hit him square in the face.
Well, he has Alex Rico teaching him everything he
That's
knows.
Axel, not Alex.
I said Axel. Alex, Axel, whatever. Rico is teaching this young kid everything he knows. So he should be losing any minute.
Oh, he's saying be quiet. I think a chop's coming. Oh! Matt Creed felt that all the way down in his solar plexus.
Felt that all in the south side of Chicago.
Listen, it's true. Youth Gone Wild had prepared all month. Oh, vicious strike to the face on the pin cover. 1, 2. He got a 2 count on his first night.
I just find it convenient that the Gotch brothers got, air quotes, sick before this match.
Listen, it has been a tough year for illness for everybody, and that is not saying anything negative about Jacob and Joey. They will be back here when they're ready, and Youth Gone Wild will be waiting. Our best go out to those guys. 2 count by Axel Rico. The Gotch brothers are the best of the best. They're elite. They're not here tonight, not because they don't want to be here. They're here because they don't want to endanger the lives of everybody. Uppercut by Axel Rico.
Are we allowed to say elite? Nobody wants to be that.
Oh! Bulldog off the top rope, and Creed needs a tag in a bad way.
It's all right.
Axel Rico.
Creed is double tough. I've seen this kid fight so many different times. I've seen him get beat down, but I've never seen him get beat.
Look at these kids. They have cut the ring off, and they are keeping Matt Creed on the wrong side of the ring. I think there was a sign. Did you see that tag?
Fine tag.
Rookie mistake. Too late for the cover.
I was not paying attention.
That could cost him. That could cost him.
Now, Tom Heisman, you want to talk about rough and tough. You want to talk about mean. This guy is mean.
When Tom Heisman hits you, you know you've been hit. Did you see that force on that man's skull?
Heisman and Creed, these guys can wrestle anywhere, all over the United States, all over the world. And speaking about all over the world, we'd like to say hello to our fans in Japan, Germany, everywhere that Amazon Prime reaches, which is everywhere.
Leg drop by Tom Heisman, and a big elbow drop to follow. Absolutely forcefully striking this kid into oblivion. Amazon Prime, he's right, the world is watching. We say hello to you wherever you might be tonight. This is Saturday Night GrappleMasters. This is Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. And that was a chop from hell, in case you missed it.
Is Portage rumbling still?
Spine buster, and I really think he busted his spine.
Jake Tyler's going to be spitting up that spine in a minute.
That was a bit of a lackadaisical cover by Tom Heisman. He doesn't usually do that.
Tom Heisman is just teaching this kid the ropes right now. He's teaching him a lesson.
Sweet Jesus almighty, that chop. I felt that in my chest. And I'm over here at commentary all the way across the room.
All right, boys, come on. Go, boys, go, come on.
What? Oh my God. Oh, this could be the end. Oh my God. Jake Tyler had no chance.
Tag team specialist.
I think he can't feel his lower extremities. There's no movement.
That phrase gets thrown around quite a bit, but when you look at Matt Creed and Tom Heisman, Youth Gone Wild, they are tag team specialists.
A lackadaisical cover, even from the best champions, could spell disaster. These matches, they have them for a reason. Anybody can win them. And you cover somebody sloppy like that, that could come back to haunt you later on.
Yeah, Jake Tyler, he doesn't know any better. He needs to be taught a lesson, and that's what Youth Gone Wild's doing. They could have beaten him. They could have beat him like 2 minutes ago, but they're not going to do it. Look what they're going to do. They're going to choke him and say, "Welcome to wrestling."
It might be the first day of class for Jake Tyler, but he is giving a yeoman's performance here. This kid is all heart.
I will give him credit. He's in there with the most premier tag team here in the Midwest. And he's taking quite a shellacking.
Youth Gone Wild has completely cut him off from his partner. Axel Rico needs to tag in right now because Jake Tyler is almost out of gas.
See, Axel Rico needs to teach him. He needs to roll out of that.
Oh my God. Don't do this. Don't do this. No. Go. Somebody stop this. Oh my God. How did he kick out of it? How the hell did he kick out of it?
That's pure.
Hammy's got to stop this. This kid can't take anymore.
That's pure adrenaline. That's the only way.
Swinging neck breaker.
The only way he kicked out was adrenaline.
And he held him. He's going to do it again. Oh my God, neck breaker.
Look at the war.
Look at the torque on this poor kid's neck.
Look at the war.
Tom Heisman is sadistic. Oh no. Oh no. Hangman's neck breaker. Axel, too close to the rope. Axel Rico in the nick of time. Nobody usually kicks out of the Hangman's neck breaker.
Look at Heisman bad-mouthing Axel Rico. Awesome.
Youth's gone wild at this point, just toying with this kid. But he's giving him everything he has. He's giving him more than he thought he could have. Fighting valiantly. Pushing his way, trying for the tag.
Kind of a short-arm tag.
Axel Rico thought he had the tag. Hammy did not see it. And now look at this. Childish, immature double teaming.
I heard that tag.
You saw what I saw, damn it.
I heard that tag.
Oh! Jake Tyler somehow had the wherewithal, and he gets the tag, and Axel Rico is in the ring like a house of fire. Axel Rico has this crowd on the edge of its seat. Could we see Youth Gone Wild go down?
I say no.
The Gotch brothers are sending all the positive juju across the miles. We're counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that right there is how Michigan City, Indiana educational system works.
Oh no. Oh no, I've seen this. Don't do this. Dear God, Tommy, don't do this, please. Don't do this to Axel.
There you go. Doomsday device.
Good night, Irene. The Doomsday device. It's over. Turn out the lights.
That one's for you, Hawk. That one's for you, Animal.
The modern day Road Warriors have arrived at Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, channeling Hawk and Animal. If Joey and Jacob are watching, I hope they took some notes because these are some bad men.
What a rush. We saw Jake Tyler's first match. We might just see his last match.
And they are continuing.
Hey, Gotch boys! Joey, Jacob, this looks familiar.
There's no need for this. Sending a message.
What was that, Gotch bros? Where you at? You bring your name and legacy. You're gonna take the same fate. Bring it, boys.
Very strong message sent to the Gotch brothers by the Youth Gone Wild. This has become so personal. This has become so heinous. Come April 17th, I'm pretty sure the Gotch brothers will be here in Michigan City, and the Youth Gone Wild will have to atone for what they just did.
I think the Gotch brothers just got a little bit sicker watching that.
All right, 3. Take it easy, man. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry, Mr. Nye.
Back it up, 6 feet.
Mr. Nye, Melvin Brooks from Chicagoland Wrestling Reporter. Your comments on your match with Mega Chris Jones?
Mega Man, you want comments on Mega Man?
Mega.
Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, I've been watching Chris Jones. I actually have a lot of respect for the man. He's a master technician. He knows what he's doing in there. But there's one thing that Chris Jones isn't. He's not a rock star. All right, I'm done with this. Now be gone. Be gone.
Who wants to see the semi-main event? Oh my God, the church down the street's louder than this. Who wants to see the main event?
What a debut show. What a debut
The
show.
semi-main event is brought to us. They are our sponsors, the Star Foundation. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Give it up for the sponsors. We need them. You do business, you can't do it without them.
Star Foundation.
This match is a singles competition And first, making his way to the ring, from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada.
There's my guy. Here we go again.
10 pounds, the rock star, Johnny Nye.
Debuting his new single.
I've got nothing for this.
I'm clapping for this one.
Here comes another
The
fabulous
rock
idol, right?
star, Johnny Nye.
You have a little bit of knowledge about this, don't you?
I know a lot about Johnny.
Why the hell is Bo Anderson here? I'm tired of Bo Anderson. What is he doing? He ruins everything.
I know these people here are morons, but you too?
What?
You know what? Sanitize your beard. It's making me
He's
sick.
spraying sanitizer on Craig Hansen's beard.
Johnny Nye, the rock star, in his contract, his #1 hit, Be Gone, must be played every time he comes out here, people.
My
Yeah,
favorite
you've heard the
song,
song.
Be Gone.
Shut your mouth.
What kind of stipulation is that?
A rock star has a writer, and this isn't the writer.
What, does he need green M&Ms too? What the hell is going on here?
It's trending unlike your outfits over here, you punks.
But Johnny's more of a Skittle person.
So play Be Gone, or we're gonna leave here and we're not gonna wrestle.
I would be okay with that.
Right now.
I'm sure you would.
I would be fine.
Be quiet. They're gonna start playing the song.
I'm not
Play
kidding.
the song.
Play the music or we're gonna leave and we'll never come back to this sorry town ever
I
again.
might leave too.
Sound guy, you don't have to play this. You do not have to play this.
Here we go.
And now, making his way from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, he is a lead singer, songwriter, and rhythm guitarist from the national touring band The Deeper End. He is also the leader and founder of the City Playboys.
Nobody wants to see this.
The rock star, Johnny Nye.
Be quiet and listen to the song.
I don't think I heard you. Enjoy the tune.
I may just sit back and let you call this match since you guys are so close.
We are very close right here. The rock star Johnny Nye. Just listen to the song. Awesome. Greatest song ever.
You guys being the fabulous idols, I'm here to tell you, you're not that fabulous.
He's a Sin City Playboy as well.
6 of one, half a dozen of the rotten other. I'm not going to wrestle unless they play my song. Might be the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. And I've heard some dumb things.
Yeah, listen to your own commentary.
You got me there. I'll give you that one.
That's a rock star right there. Everybody wants to be a rock star. Johnny Nye is a rock star. When he's Bo Anderson,
I mean, seriously, is he a rock star?
he is a rock star.
I mean, he's like a cross between Kurt Cobain and a horse's ass.
Minus the shotgun.
Coming to us from Nashville, Tennessee,
That's
weighing
too
210
soon.
pounds,
Too soon.
Chris Jones.
Wow, Chris Jones.
Mega Chris Jones.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
It looks like Chris Jones isn't coming
What?
out tonight, huh, John?
Bo Anderson, what the hell are you doing?
Shut up, Steve.
Hey,
Irons.
hey, you put
Not
that
wanting
mic
to
down.
hear you talk. I tell you. Anyways, we win this match by forfeit.
What?
Chris Jones,
Forfeit?
he doesn't have the cojones to show up here tonight. So I want you people to get up off your feet. Get up off your butts, on your feet for Johnny Nye.
What happened to Mega Chris Jones? This is ridiculous.
Right now.
Mega Chris Jones.
You can't get a win by a forfeit.
If he doesn't show up, yes, you can.
Well, you get in there and fight him.
I'm not gonna get in there. I know this guy. He's my long-time personal friend.
And look at Lou. Lou is doing a count. This is absolutely insane. Michael Allen, make it stop. Hey, it's John Bullard.
It's the owner. What is he
John
doing?
Bullard, the owner, is out here.
What is he doing out here?
Maybe he can inspire us and give us some light.
Wait a second. What's he doing?
John Bullard, trying to help the situation. We have some confusion.
There we go. Johnny Nye is the winner.
by countout, the rock star, Johnny
Frank
Knight.
Hansen can't even say it. Frank Hansen knows it's ridiculous. He can't even see it. There's no winner here. John Bullard,
Wait a
you
second,
gotta
I think
save
there's
us.
something more in the back, right, John?
That was a hard-fought victory.
Hey, Johnny Nye, so I just got a text message from Chris Jones that said someone dumped 2 pounds of sugar in his gas tank.
What? Who does that?
Everybody's kind of starting to look your way, but you know what? Since Chris can't be here, we did find someone who'd be, I think, a pretty darn good replacement.
John Bullard always has an ace up his sleeve.
By WWE superstar Seth Rollins.
No way. No way. It is not. It can't be. Can it? Can it?
Aces of this area's wrestling scene, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Wait a second.
Say it, John.
Introduce you
Pull the trigger.
To Gunner.
Gunner Brave! It's Gunner Brave! Gunner Brave is here! Gunner Brave is in Chicagoland Championship Wrestling! It's unbelievable!
I know this guy. I've seen this guy wrestle. Oh. The Black Brave Wrestling Academy.
John Bullard has stacked the deck! John Bullard has all the answers! Gunner Brave is here! Gunner Brave in Chicagoland Championship Wrestling! This place is on fire!
I saw Gunner Brave in an hour-long ladder match where he tore down the whole entire house. There was broken furniture everywhere. That kid came out with his hand raised.
Johnny Nye and Bo Anderson are shocked.
This is not fair.
We have a match. There will be no count out, and the Rockstar has got a whole arsenal of whoop ass aimed right at him.
Bo Anderson, he better do something about this because this is not fair. This is not fair to Johnny Nye.
Look at this hand sanitizer crap. I realize we're in a pandemic, but this is excessive in the ring.
Look how greasy Gunner Brave looks like. He needs to have that hand sanitizer. But you know, Johnny Nye is a rock star. He'll fight this guy. He'll fight. He'll show you how tough he is.
Hailing from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 210 pounds, being accompanied in the ring by Bulletproof Bo Anderson.
He's ready in the ring.
The trifecta of the Sin City Playboys with the Entourage Unlimited's Bo Anderson. Johnny Nye.
Weighing 185 pounds from Joliet, Illinois.
Go ahead and say it. And now it's official, Joey Roth. Gunner Brave, Johnny Nye. This is unbelievable. The people in this crowd right now, the people on Amazon watching this match, this is an absolute coup for Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. It's Gunner freaking Brave, man.
Gunner Brave, he is being trained by some of the biggest stars in professional wrestling today. I guess we could say this is Seth Rollins. He goes to the Seth Rollins.
Johnny Nye is leaving. Why is
he needs to go?
He's gone.
He needs to. Oh, he wants to.
No. I was supposed to fight Chris Jones tonight because I knew that he had been COVID tested.
Look at that little punk over there in the corner taking
Where
pictures.
he's been? Where's he been? Where's the paperwork that was delivered to my office? Not about him. All right.
Johnny Nye's right.
You know, if I'm going to compete in this match, he's got to use the hand sanitizer. I'm not wrestling him until he uses the hand sanitizer.
Are you, what is going on right now?
Who knows where Gunner Brave's been?
Every athlete is tested.
You want to wrestle tonight, you'll comply.
Gunner Brave doing what he has to do to get this match.
Put some of that on a 2 count to his head.
This is ridiculous. I can't. This is a mockery of professional wrestling right here.
No, this is a superstar and a true superstar that Johnny Nye is going to get into the ring and fight Gunner Brave. He's not going to take a cheap way out like you say he does. Look at that. Quick like a cat. Gunner Brave's going to want to be gone after this match is over with.
I see what you did there, and I don't like it.
I like the song, Be Gone, Be Gone. It's a great song. I sing like
Gunner
a bird.
Brave has Johnny Nye's hair. He's pulling it out of his wrapped hands. What does that say about sanitary?
Hey, Johnny Nye uses botanical garden shampoo on that lovely locks of hair.
It looks like it hasn't been washed in 8 weeks. I could change the oil in my car with his hair.
We're not talking about your underwear. Exactly. He pulled the luxurious hair of Johnny Nye. Gunner Brave, you gotta watch out.
Maybe eventually we'll get back in the ring and actually have some action here in this match, as Johnny Nye seems to have checked out mentally. That might wake him up. That was a shot right in the kisser. Gunner Brave, amazingly agile.
He is a very quick man. He's very fast. Johnny Nye's gonna have to watch out for speed.
This guy is 100% pure adrenaline. Ooh, Johnny Nye did not like that. That was not fabulous, was it, Joey Roth?
That was very fabulous. Just watch the rock star. And watch this. You're looking at two guys right here who are the future of this business. These two guys are going very, very far. Don't be surprised if you see them.
Look at that agility and body control that Gunner Brave possesses. Johnny Nye has no answer for this style. He has no answer, period. Gunner Brave is picking him apart systematically.
Johnny Nye did not train for Gunner. He trained for Mega Chris Jones. So, hey, Gunner Brave is lucky he's getting this out of Johnny Nye.
If Bo Anderson had a towel, he'd have thrown it in already. This match isn't even fair.
Yeah, to wipe that grease off of Gunner Brave's hair.
Bo Anderson is baiting Gunner Brave. And that's why you have a manager, I guess. Cheap shot artist that Johnny Nye is. That is actually, I'm going to compliment your guy here. Sound strategy going after the knee. If you take Gunner Brave off his feet, his quick strike capability is neutralized. So you got to give credit where credit is due. Bo Anderson, Johnny Nye, and the Sin City Playboys, they've come to wrestle tonight. And they are unexpected. This is unexpected, but now they're all in. Now we have a match.
We have our ringside photographer. She better be taking some good pictures of Johnny Nye, because that's the guy who should be on the cover of every paper you've ever seen. That right there is your matinee idol. He's a world famous fabulous idol. He's a Sin City Playboy. Right there, Johnny Nye. Look how amazingly fabulous this kid is.
Gunner Brave is in a bad way right now. Johnny Nye has the upper hand at the moment. 2 count Lou Tufano officiating this match. Oh, big boot.
I don't like that 2 count Lou, a Shrek-looking sucker.
He does kind of look like Shrek in a Weebles kind of way, but that's neither here nor there. We are live in Michigan City, Indiana, here on Saturday Night GrappleMasters Chicagoland Championship Wrestling on Amazon Prime and any cable affiliate. We are excited to be here. I'm Steve Eric. This is the villain, Joey Roth, and we've got action galore. Flying crossbody and the roll up to the pin. 2 count Lou. No better example than right there. That should have been a 3 count.
Lou can't count to 3. That's why it's called 2 count.
Johnny Nye is begging for mercy at this point.
And look at the fans. All the fans are behind Johnny Nye. They know he's the one with the most talent in this whole entire ring. He's the one that's going to come out victorious. He's the one who will take CCW to the future.
You look around at this crowd. Everybody's got their phone out. They are taping these matches. They know the history is in this arena. Gets a count of 1. Johnny Nye has Gunner Brave down for the moment. I am officially christening this venue the Grapple Zone. From here on out, that's what we're calling it.
The Grapple Zone sounds good to me. And the best thing is we actually have people here.
We do. There's a lot of people in attendance. Packed house. Socially responsible, I might add. Johnny Nye.
I heard him give up.
Submission maneuver. Gunner Brave is... Could he tap? No, Gunner Brave would never tap.
Johnny Nye's a submissive specialist as well as being a great rock star.
Gunner Brave looking for the side. Oh, he almost tapped. Twice. He got the rope. Johnny Nye has to break it.
That's the cheap way out.
Hey, when you're in a ring and you're up against it, you will do anything to survive. Gunner Brave is no different. Johnny Nye is just systematically going through the maneuvers, punting him in the face. Now he's got the headlock on him, trying to take the wind out of him. You know, as much as I dislike the persona, the skills are solid.
Johnny Nye, he's a rock star. He's doing a symphony of pain all over Gunner Brave's head right now.
He's very methodical about what he's doing. Get the opponent on the ground, take away his air supply.
Okay, like the Air Supply. That's not a rock star band. That's that easy listening stuff you like to listen
Well,
to.
right now, Johnny Lai is all out of many things, including love. Gunner Brave, educated feet to the face, and we are going crazy here in Michigan City. Suplex, and that's only one. That's just one. Going for the second one. Oh! Was that what I think it was? Was that the maneuver I think it was?
What'd you think that was, Steve? I don't want to look at this. I would say Johnny and I should not be having to do this right now.
That looked an awful lot like a certain Monday Night Messiah that I've seen.
I think it's on Fridays now.
Well, whatever. I hope you're wrong about that. I hope they don't have another draft. Or we'll have to go back to the future.
We'll have to go back to the future, exactly.
Warm up that flux capacitor. There he is, bulletproof, entertainment-proof, snowmobile-proof, I don't care what kind of proof, 100-proof, Bo Anderson interfering negatively in a match.
You see, Gunner, you could tell he was trained in Iowa. He just flipped over his own feet.
That is not what happened there.
That's what I saw.
You and I are watching very different programs here.
I'm watching it right here.
I'm watching a wrestling match, and you apparently are watching Green Acres.
Are you watching that on some big TV or something?
Johnny and I calling someone a punk is ridiculous. Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Oh! Well, that's using your head. And a nice uppercut. And a swift kick to the midsection. Gunner Brave is on fire. Double clothesline and both men go down.
What do you guys say?
It's all right. Johnny's taking a breather. Gunner.
That was like a car crash. I want to look away, but I just can't.
Did Lou actually count the 4?
Lou is on 5. Those night classes are really helping. Both men back up. The count is suspended, and we move on.
Oh.
Gunner Brave doing everything he can to take the advantage. Down goes Knight!
Johnny needs his roadie to get in there to take this onslaught off of him.
Gunner Brave going for the cover, but right at the... And of course, there he is. Johnny on the spot with the hockey mask.
That is just skill and technique from Johnny.
Someone needs to get Bo Anderson out of ringside.
I think Gunner Brave.
That's it. Go get him, Gunner. Make Bo Anderson pay.
Watch out for Johnny. Here's Johnny.
Johnny is struggling to walk at this point. Off the metal post. They need to get this back in the ring. These guys are... There's so much dangerous things that can happen outside that ring.
Nice clubbing below there by Johnny Nye.
Lou got up to 4 again. I'm really proud of him.
I think he took his shoes off to get that.
There is craziness in this ring right now. Both of these men have given 110%, and it's not close to being over, folks. Oh, that might have done some damage. That might be it. That might be it, Joey.
That's a 3.
Gunner Brave found something somewhere deep inside himself, and he was able to kick out of that vicious maneuver.
I think Gunner Brave is praying to himself down there not to get hit anymore.
The Rockstar is trying to dispatch Gunner Brave to make the debut at CCW a successful one for Sin City Playboys as the tag team won earlier. Gunner Brave trying everything he can to spoil that party. Threw him away like a sack of laundry.
Just want to talk about party. Wait till you're not invited to the Sin City Playboy party after all this. We're going to get on a plane. We're going to fly back to LA. We're going to fly back to Hollywood and leave this stinking Michigan City.
Yeah, in 2020, I'm not interested in catching something, especially that.
We have private planes, baby.
High knee by Johnny Nye right in the grill. Gunner Brave is seeing double. Did you see that impact? That's it. That's got to be it. Gunner Brave has nothing left.
Gunner Brave bounced 3 feet in the air. But
he kicked out. Where did Gunner Brave find that momentum to get out of that pinning predicament? Bo Anderson on the side is absolutely spellbound. He's frustrated. He cannot believe what he just saw.
He's getting it now. You heard it.
He's got it locked in. Are we going to see Johnny Nye tap?
Johnny Nye's not going to tap. Come on, Bo.
He'll have to rewrite Be Gone if he taps. What the hell? What the hell is he doing here? What is Mr. IMDb doing here?
It's Tony Fedorelli.
Gunner Brave, and he takes down Bo Anderson. Now that's entertainment I can enjoy. Bo Anderson is unconscious. I love it.
He could deserve that. There you go.
Oh no, the distraction, that might be it.
2 wins in one night. That's history right there. Johnny Nye defeated 2 guys in one night.
You know what that tells me? That Johnny Nye can't win on his own. He got help from 2 pounds of sugar in a gas tank and Tully Bertarelli.
All that counts is who gets his hand raised at the end. And hey, be quiet. I want to listen to the song again. Talk too much.
The Sin City Playboys made a statement, but that might be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Bulletproof Bo Anderson, mouth shut, unconscious on the floor. That was worth the price of the ticket for me, fella.
I'm going to go wake him up and tell him what you're saying right now. I'm going to go over there and wake him up.
The Sin City Playboys, under the tutelage of Entourage Unlimited, undefeated at Saturday Night GrappleMasters.
Isn't that fabulous?
Will you stop using that word? It's true. I hate that word.
It's a great word. Pico.
Oh, Christ. I haven't heard a song this bad since Ice Ice Baby. Listen to the fans. They got the right idea.
Don't be besmirching Rob Van Winkle.
Just remember this, Joey Roth. Sin City Playboys and Johnny Nye might have won the night, but Gunner Brave is here. Gunner Brave is in Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. The bell has been rung. You can't unring it.
Gunner Brave, he could only go higher and higher from here. He is a good talent. He's a great talent. He's well trained. But you know what? He just came up just a little bit too short against the Sin City Playboys and Entourage Unlimited.
Tully Bertarelli doing what he does best, blowing his own horn. John Bullard does not look happy. Don't piss off the boss.
Good night, Cleveland!
I wanted to say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gunner Brave.
Give it up for Gunner Brave, absolutely. One hell of an effort tonight by Gunner Brave.
Close, but no cigar.
Shogun.
Chicagoland Championship Wrestling. October 3rd, a soldier is heading your way. This soldier. The type that you find on the front lines, knee deep in the trenches, in the mud, in the grit, and the blood. Doing what I do best. I am the mercenary. I've lived behind Hell's Gates. I am the Devil's Mist Bounty. I am Garrison Creed. And October 3rd, my first target at Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, Marche Rocket. And then I'm taking over.
I'd like to call the man himself to the ring, Mr. John Bullard.
John Bullard returning to the ring. This is his night. He is the architect. He is the man that put this all together.
And this is what's going on right now.
It's been a hell of a night, and it's not over yet.
Me and John want to take a selfie with all you crazy sons of guns. You up for that?
Hey, how come we didn't get in this
Stand
selfie?
up, baby.
Why didn't we take a selfie with Roxy?
Come on.
Right, babe, why not? Look at that beautiful title.
CCW's inaugural championship. The chant is echoing this arena, a tribute to the man that invented it. You gotta love it.
The grapple zone, I like that. You actually did something good.
The chant is being heard from pillar to post. Everybody is in it. Everybody on their feet. You want to feel GrappleMasters? Look no further than this. Everybody on their feet having a great time here, Joey Roth. The Grapple Zone on fire.
I'm having a great time. It's just gonna get better. Oh man.
Country, go overseas to Japan. I just want to tell you guys right now, you guys are the best damn audience anywhere before the camera. We love you guys. April 17th, let's blow the entire roof off this place and have a great time, right?
I'll be here April 17th.
April 17th.
If you don't mind me doing this, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event.
Here we go.
Goosebumps, Joey Roth, goosebumps.
Here we go.
And it's the elimination style, old school, three-way dance for the Chicagoland Heavyweight Championship.
Tonight, one of these three men go home the very first champion.
Look how beautiful that title belt is. Look how beautiful.
That belt shines like no other in the night.
I was looking at it earlier, just admiring my beautiful self in the gold shine.
Has been brought to you by the William Surf Riles. His foundation, We Ride Bikers for Life, are responsible for that amazing badge rock back there. They're the ones who put that beautiful artwork up. Let's hear it. Come on, folks. If you ain't seen it, come take a look. It's gorgeous.
He's not lying. Greg Hansen always tells the truth.
Now,
that Michael Allen on the
who
other.
wants to see someone win this belt?
I do. I'm all in.
Well,
I'm so pumped up. I'm going to take you in the ring and we're going to fight for that belt.
I don't think anybody paid to see that. Well, they paid to see you, not necessarily me.
Oh, here we go.
All right. We have three men, Joey Roth. We have three men. This man is a real-life man of warfare. This is Garrison Creed. If you don't know who Garrison Creed is, you are going to get an education tonight. He's a specialist, a former infantry soldier in the United States Army. He is Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando. He is John Rambo. When the Army had a problem, they sent Garrison Creed in to solve that problem.
He's no John Rambo. He's none of these. He is real. Garrison Creed is real. He's not fabricated on some movie screen. There's a reason why he's called a mercenary. Just look at him. Look at that body. Look at the muscles on this guy. There's a reason why he went in there to clean up the mess. There's a reason why he was put in there to take the people out. Nobody's going to stop him.
He is a force of nature. He is the bringer of the reckoning. And if he hits you with that stolen valor driver, it is over, and that will be your first champion. It's all day. It's the franchise. It's Marche Rocket. Marche freaking Rocket.
This guy is an impact player. All day Marche. One of the greatest that has ever come out of this area. Right here. This guy's been on television. This guy has been wrestling all over the world. This guy has done it all day Marche.
Half man, half amazing, Mr. M80 all day Marche Rocket. Mr. Impact Wrestling has a superstar pedigree. I have worked with this man for over 6 years, and I have seen him do things I have never seen anybody else do. What he does tonight might become the first champion.
This wasn't enough. Check out this.
And then there was one.
Shogun.
Trained at the legendary Windy City Wrestling by Sam DeCero
Guess who's
himself.
here now, baby?
The Shogun Chris Logan. This man puts his life on the line every day defending the streets of Chicago, and especially during these challenging times. And being a police officer, this man has seen hell in a handcart. Marche Rocket, Shogun Chris Logan, the mercenary Garrison Creed. 3 men entered the Grapple Zone. only one man will exit the grapple zone, and that one man will possess the richest prize in the game, the Chicagoland Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship title.
There's only one thing left to do, and that is to do it. Shogun Chris Logan, the Mercenary, all day Marche. You want to see a fight? Here we go.
Is for the first ever Chicagoland Chip Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This is a three-way elimination style dance. First, operating locations worldwide, weighing 227 pounds, the Mercenary, Garrison Creed.
Man could stop a truck with his bare hands.
Next, hailing from the neighborhood of Bronzeville, weighing 250 pounds, the Shogun, Chris Logan!
Chris Logan has been a champion in every promotion he has ever worked for.
But that means nothing now. Now he's in the promotion.
Weighing 280 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to us from the soul of America, we have
the franchise, the impact player. You have a mercenary, a shogun, a franchise. In one night, they can rewrite the narrative of a difficult year. 2020 has been tough, but it's come down to this. October 3rd, 3 men, 1 title. When that belt holds, history will be told in this very ring, Joey Roth. Are you ready? This is a where were you then moment.
I am right here in Michigan City, Indiana, watching Saturday Night GrappleMasters. Unfortunately with you, but here we go. 3 bulls are fighting for the richest prize in the game. These aren't weekend warriors. These are professional wrestlers. These guys do this for a living, not like everybody else who says they want to do stuff like this. These guys actually do it. Look at this. How many hours in the gym do you think all these guys put together combined?
Not enough hours in the day to calculate that. Right now, the bell has tolled on the change of professional wrestling in this area. Amazon Prime, are you ready? Michigan City, are you ready? Joey Roth, are you ready? Are you ready, world? Here we go!
This is the future of professional wrestling right here. The Mercenary against Chris Logan. Look at this.
My goodness. Right now, every strike is with such power and vengeance as these men know what's at stake. These men know what's at stake here in this match. Marche Rock and Chris Logan have faced off before many times. They have a history, and they're creating another chapter.
A long, storied rivalry. Oh!
Oh!
You gotta watch out for that super kick.
That super kick hits you, you're done. Oh! Garrison Creed narrowly escaped an M80, which would have stopped everything.
These guys respect each other. They might not like each other, but they do respect each other because they know it takes just an instant for it to be over.
A match like this, when it starts, the 3 men involved, it's a feel-out period. They want to see what each one's bringing to the table tonight. There are 3 wrestlers that are so mentally strong and disciplined that they are going to put each other through a mental hell as well as a physical hell. That's the physical hell, elbow right to the jaw.
There is no time limit on this one. They can do this all night long. But you got to agree with me, the first person who makes a mistake, which is hard to do between these 3, will be the first person that better watch themselves. One mistake is all it takes.
Garrison Creed just ran into a brick wall called Shogun Chris Logan, and down he goes. And look at Logan standing in there. Standing in that ring like he owns the place. Marche Rocket on the outside looking in. He's back in the ring. All 3 men in ring now.
There's no wasted movements in this.
Nobody gets up higher on a drop kick than Marche Rocket. Just a 1 count, though. It's like gigantic animals in the jungle. They're sizing each other up. They're preying on each other. That's what this is. It's a big game hunt.
This is a big game hunt with 3 big game players. This is like
That will dislodge your nose right from your face, as that is a hard turnbuckle. If you've never put your face in a turnbuckle, you don't know what you're talking about. That hurts.
This is one of those like dream monster movies where you see the big old monsters fighting each other. This is what you're getting right here. Running knee.
Garrison Creed chopped Marche Rocket, and usually Marche is the chopper, not the choppy. Only a 2 count by Garrison Creed on Marche Rocket.
And a match this big, you do need 2 count Lou in it.
Look at that. Look at that closed fist. Just crushing the skull. Another super kick attempted by Shogun Chris Logan. Garrison Creed stopped it halfway. Knee strike.
One leg don't get you, the other will.
That's right. Shogun Chris. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God, they heard that all the way. Oh my God, they heard that in Munster. For God's sake.
Ooh, I think they heard that all the way in Detroit.
They might have heard it in Grand Rapids too. That was fierce. Amazon Prime, are you aware of the history you are witnessing right now from your home? I'm not sure Marche Rocket knows where he is. He took a shot from Garrison Creed that I think has left him a little foggy.
The lights are going out on Marche's head. Just look at his eyes.
A little assist from Garrison Creed, and out goes Shogun Chris Logan, and a little bit of a wave from the Mercenary.
That's what the Mercenary needs to do. He needs to get one of these guys out. It's an elimination match, which means one fall does one fall does not finish.
Down goes Creed after taking a boot to the temple by All Day Marche Rocket, who's still trying to shake off the cobwebs. This is a bad situation for everybody. It's bad for the fans at ringside. Marche Rocket in the ring, 2 guys outside. It's inevitable. Look at the elevation.
280 pounds.
When you buy a ticket at CCW and you sit in that front row, you better have your damn head on a swivel. They moved the guardrails back 3 feet, right into the lap of that nice lady who's taking her own video.
You don't need 3D on this one because these guys are going to fly right at you. Watch out for that. Was that one guy trying to hand him like a foreign object?
Did you see the elevation, Marche Rocket? That was unbelievable.
That's 280 pounds flying through the air, crashing on these 2 guys. That ain't light. Tyler Bodine right there watching.
Tyler Bodine in attendance. We've got royalty here.
That's manager Chris Park back there too. Look at that. That's why everybody is coming here to see Chicagoland Championship Wrestling.
Hansen and Bodine are. I think Hansen and Bodine might be scouting.
Never know.
That man almost lost his foot. That man had his foot on the guardrail, and that rail moved 3 feet south.
That is solid steel, 200-pound section of guardrail right there.
Apparently, Lou has just abandoned counting of any kind.
I think Lou
is no longer 2 count. He is no count because these guys have been outside the ring for a half an hour.
Lou is caught up in the awesomeness and hard.
Well, you can't blame him. How could you not? I'm caught up in it. Boy, those 2 fans that got those seats got way more than they bargained for, didn't they, Joey? But that's what Amazon Prime has. We're coming at you right in your house. Creed is up on the apron. What is he gonna do?
Oh, 220 pounds. That's Saturday Night GrappleMasters. This is why Chicagoland Championship.
The fans are loving it. The fans are going crazy. Men are risking their lives. They know what's at stake.
This is why Chicagoland Championship Wrestling is the #1 fed anywhere, not just in Chicagoland, all over the world. Germany, Japan. Keep your eyes open because we're going to be there soon.
Garrison Creed has now gone into stealth mode. He is now stalking his prey. He is back in the deserts of Iraq, and he wants to deliver some punishment. He wants to put Marche Rocket down. Oh my God. That's it. That's it.
Marche's lucky that corner was there because if not, he'd still be flying.
Garrison Creed is about to bring the nasty to Marche Rocket.
Wow, wow, wow. When is the last time you saw a man like that do a moonsault?
was a desperation maneuver and may have saved Marche. These men giving all. They are giving everything they have. They want that belt. Oh! Super kick! Garrison Creed, you can pick up your teeth as you leave the building. The mercenary has no idea where he is.
He's not on Dream Street, he's on Nightmare Avenue.
M80! M80, that's it! If he gets the cover, it's over.
Double cover.
Double cover! Garrison Creed, valiant.
Two guys to beat Garrison Creed. That's the action you're getting here.
Yep, it took two people to beat Garrison Creed. One man has been eliminated.
But Steve, now we're getting Marche Rocket versus Chris Logan one-on-one for the Chicagoland Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. This is what it's all come down to.
We are one step closer to crowning a champion. Garrison Creed can hold his head high. He was involved in a war out there. Tonight he didn't win.
He was my pick to win it too.
But he will be back, I assure you. In fact, Chicagoland, get ready because the mercenary has only just begun.
Now get ready for a war. See, even I know how important this is.
And then there were two. You've got the franchise versus the Shogun. You've got Mr. Impact versus the man that protects the streets. You have got two of the greatest role models this sport has ever seen. Two men, one title at stake. All the chips are on the table. This is it. Amazon, Michigan City, GrappleMasters. Oh my God, that chop.
Listen to those chops. Who you're gonna call? You're gonna call a kick to the chest by Chris Shogun Logan.
Chop by Marche, followed by a kick. Nobody hits harder on a chop than Marche Rocket. I can personally attest to that.
Look at Marche's face. He's not gonna be playing around too much longer. Look at the face. Look at that. He's absorbing every single one of those kicks. He's gonna use that. He's going to use that force of those kicks to keep it right
They are
back to Chris
exchanging
Logan.
blow for blow, measure for measure, giving each other the best that they could possibly bring. This is unrelenting.
Marche woke up a lion and Chris Logan. Oh, here we go.
Press slam and the cover.
It's over. Marche. That was three.
Marche Rocket so close to history, but history was pulled out from under him as Shogun Chris Logan kicked out at the last possible second. Look at the fans around ringside. They are barely breathing. We are barely breathing over here on commentary.
Roxy's gonna
Amazon Prime. The entire world is watching.
Roxy's gonna have to give me mouth to mouth.
Don't tell me about your twisted games.
Yeah, you wish.
Marche Rocket into the turnbuckle hard. Back body drop suplex by Chris. This could be it. He's gonna go for the cover. Could we have a winner? Could we have a champion?
Whoever wins this match truly deserves it. This is one of the best matches I've ever seen.
I want you to look at the faces of both of these men. Both of these men brought everything they have to this match. Both of these men are superstars. Both of these men are icons. Both of these men are legends, surely Hall of Famers at some point. Both of these men.
Is he going to use the kid as for an object?
Both of these men are leaving it all in the ring. My God, you can feel the history emanating out of the grapple zone. You can feel the big fight feel. You can feel everything going on right now. Strike after
Thankfully,
strike.
I can't feel that.
Look at that. It's like it's on rapid fire. He is chopping Marche down. Marche is in physical pain.
That's a huge oak you're not going to knock down. You can't chop that guy down.
Spear! Spear! Spear!
It's over. Oh, wow. What a shot.
My God. My God. My God. That was a whisker away from a championship for Marche Rocket.
I can't believe Chris Logan kicked out of something.
I'm going to have to see that on replay. I think Marche got him. I think Lou missed the count. I think Marche Rocket just won the title.
I'm biting my nails over
I gotta
here.
see that in playback. I hope Xavier got the angle on that one because I think that was a win.
We gotta tell, there's no better camera angles than we're getting on this right now. Look how beautiful this thing is going.
Marche Rocket.
Camera's bringing you right in.
He is
there.
getting
Watch
ready for what can only be the M80 of all time.
Miss!
Almost had it. Super kick! Super kick! Nobody kicks out of the super kick! We have a champion! We have a champion! My God, history has been made!
History!
History! The fans know! Everybody in this arena knows!
What a match! Oh my God!
People are on their feet! What a performance!
Chris Logan.
Chicagoland heavyweight champion, Chris Logan.
Unbelievable.
That young man will have stories to tell his entire life.
Take that belt, big man. You deserve it. What a man.
Shogun Chris Logan fought his life out today, and if you ever see a championship earned, you have seen it right here. The chant echoing the arena. We have our first champion. We have the benchmark of this company. We have a man to fly our flag on.
The champion has been crowned.
Let him hear it, Michigan City. Come on, Amazon, on your feet. There is the champion. Woo. That, my friends, is what a champion is supposed to look like.
He's a true hero. He's a champion. And look at everybody.
The entire locker room is out saluting what has just happened in this ring. The fans, they want in. It's a family affair.
And I don't even care that no Coast is out there.
That is respect of an otherworldly level. Everybody is in the moment. Everybody knows the importance.
But don't take anything away from Marche. Marche all day. He put up a valiant fight.
And here is what you will go to love forever. Sportsmanship, humanity, brotherhood, love, respect. CCW represents all of those things at the highest level. The class of the individuals in this company is second to none, and you have just seen that on display in this match.
That is class. Class right there.
Marche Rocket exits. There'll be another fight, I'm sure. But right now, in the moment, Chris Logan takes a well-deserved victory lap.
That was phenomenal.
Yes, sir. Hey, Chris. Bring one back for the city.
Here's John again.
Hey, Chris.
John Bullard
Back in here.
calling Chris Logan back into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to a great wrestling talent, this entire locker room is filled with great wrestling talent. This man for nearly 12 years has been overshadowed and overlooked in Chicago, and you fans now see what a professional wrestling champion looks like.
I could not agree more. It's as if from my ear to God's hand right there.
There have been people in wrestling that get titles, and you know what? They're paper champions. This man right here will be a fighting champion. A person who will take on all challengers, no matter what company it is. They want to come here. This man will defend that title against them. And most of all, Chris Logan, thank you.
Let's hear from the new champ. That belt looks pretty good on him, doesn't it?
Everybody knows the scope of what has just happened here.
Look at the
And now,
bullseye.
wait, a
Look at
first
the bullseye
address
that's on
from
him.
Chris Logan. The champ will speak for the first time.
It's been a lot this year. This year has been tough for all of us. This year has been tough for me. Lost my mother at the beginning of this year. Slowly started losing the passion to do pro wrestling. COVID. I catch COVID. But I'm here.
My God, man. Think about that for a minute. And hug your loved ones tonight.
Behind me is doing exactly what what he's doing right now. Being behind me and by holding me up. He called me and said he wanted to give me a chance to showcase my talent here in Chicagoland Wrestling, and I could not turn him down. And I have to tell you guys, all of you guys coming out tonight, doing all of this, was a huge, huge support to us. And give yourself a round of applause.
It's all about the fans, baby. Because if there weren't the fans out there, we would be talking to each other and it wouldn't matter.
We have a show. We want the same energy from you guys. Because if we get this energy from you, they will take that energy and they will give it back to you.
We are live in Michigan City and on Amazon Prime. Chris Logan is the champion, and there's the chant.
Champion we can be proud of, a true hero.
And you better have your ass back here next month.
But a champion with a big bullseye on his chest. Jonathan Hudson's waiting.
That's true.
Folks, out by the table there, we got the...
Whew. Joey Roth, what a night.
What a night.
Joey Roth, what have we seen here tonight?
We've seen the City Playboys show what they truly are. We saw Johnny Knight, the fabulous Johnny Knight, beating two guys in one night. We saw No Coast get what's coming to him.
We saw the youth gone wild become the modern day Road Warriors. We saw Chris Logan become a champion.
And we saw these wonderful fans right here watching Chicagoland Championship Wrestling for Amazon Prime at Saturday Night GrappleMasters.
Folks,
They saw us. They saw us.
Folks, what you have seen tonight has been something special, something you will never see again. Well, at least until April 17th.
Just wait till you see what we're going to do next.
And we'll see you in April.
You and me, Joey Roth, we're going to be back at this table.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just begun.
Listen to what he says. We just begun. And you and I, Joey Roth, will be back on April 17th when Saturday Night GrappleMasters returns here to Michigan City. There's the logo, baby. We'll see you next time right here in the Grapple Zone. I'm Steve Aaron. This is Joey Roth signing off. Good night and have a better tomorrow.